I'm standing tall, and that's my dad.
Yeah, hit him with a little bit of rhythm, so red like the Loch Ness. Not a motherfucker breathing that could top this. Swear you itty bitty rappers with your hot hits. Think you got the keys to the profits. Bitch, I got the lockpick. Quit the nonsense, so we fast like we Mach 6. Raise a little bit of hell like I'm Pox Kid. Feed up like I'm G'd up, calling mob hits. Poor kids be the leaders, sipping leaders. See we bumpin' Charlino, counting the Cinos inside the Camino. Everybody dying for freedom, nobody free though. Quick to get my hand on some chips, ain't talking Fritos. Put $1 million up for my kids before I see no. To everybody talking that shit, go ahead and eat those. This big slicker than Rick, so suavecito. Even quicker to rip up the ligaments in your rodillo. No more mercy for these weak foes. Pour up the Clico.
My
Yeah, I ain't a killer, but don't push me. Free always been and always will be. We ain't stopping till we stacking to the ceiling. 3 boys in the building, so you know there's gotta be rap in the air. Team spirit nights, grab the pump if you stuck to your chair. The beef rare, slaughter opponents on sight. I'm from a city where the rap money gathered at night. Most don't fight, they just point and laugh. Shoot first, then we hit the gas. That's just life, dog. No second guessing. Our plan is to keep a step in directing, intercepting, turning greed into a blessing. If you plotting, kids, stop it. You can't plan death clocks. Watch them, homie. Don't trust them, dog. Your time come next. We in this game to prosper. Adversity at its finest. The time is now. Spark up. Let's change the climate. No designer, no double cup, no yes man club. Trying to get rich without pitching out these white man doves. Just crack crane. Memories we made from lies. Love ain't always paradise. Pain's not always a mistake. Open up and feel the vibes. Light the mood desensitized. All that bitch is centralized. Love below, just open wide. Face this life with open eyes. Can't wait for this love to die. I know now your true intent. Full of hate and fraudulence. Your frozen heart is evident. Frozen heart and always been. Still can't say why you pretend. Really doubt this is the end. Roll my own with every pen.
Can't cope, no more stress. I'm tired of the bullshit. Won't lose sleep, I'm sick of your apologies. Honestly, I probably shouldn't let it bother me, bother me. And I can't cope, no more stress. I'm tired of the bullshit. Won't lose sleep, I'm sick of your apologies. Honestly, I probably shouldn't let it bother me, bother me.
Stuck inside a paper bag, nothing easy ever lasts. Better live for the second, first place is such a drag. Heart painted on my sleeve, you always ripping at my seams. Telling me that I'm crazy, forever thinking he would be more than just your friend. Girl, you sound like Mr. Marquis. If the world were to end, would I be the shelter that you seek? Love to leave me on red, must be your favorite thing. Pockets full of my feelings, no wonder why your booty big.
Can't cope, no more stress. I'm tired of the bullshit. Won't lose sleep, I'm sick of your apologies. Honestly, I probably shouldn't let it bother me, bother me. And I can't cope, no more stress. I'm tired of the bullshit. Won't lose sleep, I'm sick of your apologies. Honestly, I probably shouldn't let it bother me, bother me.
I never took a minute till I took a minute. My mind is racing based on what the time is in the day. 1,000,000 miles past, I got plenty left to say. And my expiration date was some like yesterday, oh great. I think I'm past the part where I learned my lesson. Life a blessing, try not to stress it or mess with the balance once you found it. Easy said, not done, we always wanna run. It's easy said and done, let's make the most before we're done.
Can't cope, no more stress. I'm tired of the bullshit. Won't lose sleep, I'm sick of your apologies. Honestly, I probably shouldn't let it bother me, bother me. And I can't cope, no more stress. I'm tired of the bullshit. won't lose sleep. I'm sick of your apologies. Honestly, I probably shouldn't let it bother me, bother me.
Direct racism.
Mine's more of just like derogatory marks towards like
Everybody.
retards.
See, they got
Or
you
the
guys got
gays.
me. You guys got me.
The
on
gays
fucking,
too, bro.
You guys got me on camera talking shit about
See, I thought, what did I think I said?
faggot.
But I didn't say that.
No, you said retard.
I said retard. Huh. Yeah. Well, no, but Black's like, oh, wow. But that made more sense because I was like, no, that is the one that does annoy me.
Black's like, oh,
Because
wow,
like I actually I have like I definitely have a soft spot for the like mentally handicapped. So it annoys me when
Also,
people
with
get
that being
mad
said,
at the
I
word
hate
retard
retards.
because I'm like, no, you don't understand. I'm not saying that as like a slur towards people with mental handicaps. I'm saying that because you're acting like a fucking moron right now.
Free boy.
Watch the love inside the devil's eyes. Fake the funk, but faith would never lie. Better pop the trunk or you'll end up inside. Poor kids spitting proper knowledge since the prehistoric nights. Gifted when we rhymed, open no prescription. See the inhibition sit within the lines. Why you fickle, not about your fiscal? Then go and figure I would give up just a minute of my time. Know you simpleton, riddle this. No one never taught you how to manifest, how to hold your chest, how to claim respect. With or without them tags. Make sure mama got that pearly neck, laced up with the checks, Nike swoosh, go and pay the rent. Feel like Mr. Rogers with an AK. Don't forget to have a good day.
Y'all ain't want it with the judo. Pretty hair, no Jufro. I already went and got a cute hoe. Dope crib with a view. Y'all been gassing up the trousseau. What I need to go and cop a link for? Just a flex, got more bread, bank account, got 6 souls. Hotter than the desert I reside. Camel on my back, yeah, that's where the minds might get cryptic with the flow. I rhyme. Apologies to whom I win and fuck your mind. To everybody who gon' trip on me, I'ma have to tell them, say la vie. I'm a blessing, not a curse way. I'm dyslexic with the wordplay. Feel like Mr. Rogers with an AK. Don't forget to have a good day.
Yeah. Smoke another J, stay holidays, ready to get to this work on the leg. Triple the bass and position myself for the worth. Let them think what they want. I am phased, yes, I am blazed. I mean, I'm blessed. Plain Jane when I drive through the west. No trends, no new friends. Roll a few planes and it's back to your lane. Don't look back, it won't happen again. Focus now, grab a stack and a pen. Been around the way, did a few things, made a few ends, gone with the wind. Do or die, yeah, sometimes it hurt. Everyone loves you when you in the dirt. Everyone loves it when you on a perk. Don't follow the crowd, stay on alert. Feel like Mr. Rogers with an AK. Don't forget to have a good day.
Something like through. Yeah, run a fucking master. Finally.
I'm just trying to find my way out. I'm just trying to find my way out. I'm just trying to find my way out. I'm just trying to find my way out.
Watch me as I lift off. No more time to drift off. God as my witness, I'm gon' get this. This a mission, I'm on. This for my babies and my lady. I'ma drape them in gold. Thank God for mama. Mama made me the man on this song. Hey, everybody wanna get a piece of my energy. Ain't nobody ever gonna give any empathy. Ain't nobody pretend to be anything lesser than me. But it's on my mind if I'm ever gonna make it out of the place that they never leave. Just live your life. Hope the man up above seeing better in me. Cause shit ain't right. Yeah. Making profits never been a problem. Problem solving like we're making profits. True word, no loose ends, no new friends. We don't need nobody. Always wanted, never needed money. Trust the gas, get the meter running. Made a lane, had to tailor from it. Mary Jane, had to hit it from ya. Purple haze, then I dazed out. Smoke 10 planes, just a game cloud. Fumbles never always been cheddar. You all know better, we the wave now. I'm just trying to find my way out. Free and free, we the way out. Stay working and stay humble. Leave the bullshit to the hate.
I'm just trying to find my way out. I'm just trying to find my way out. So the God shit is played out. Not in my circle, so stay out. We from the bottom like loose change. Serving water, Bobby Boucher. On a mission, it's a crusade. Drink the brown water, that's Douce. I'm just trying to find my way out, way out. I'm just trying to find my way out, way out. I'm just trying to find my way out, way out. find my way out.
Battling, oh, I've been battling, conquering but still battling. Life is nothing more than a lesson when, yeah. Everything is unraveling. I'm the type to grab a javelin, spearhead and keep traveling around the globe. Life can take you all around the globe. Take a heart out an empty home, save a life and change your soul. Speak your goals in the way to go. Never fall, nah, never fall. This a life you've been waiting for. Grab it, take it, never let it go.
I'm just trying to find my way out. I'm just trying to find my way out. So the guy shit is played out. Now that my circles will stay out. We from the bottom like loose change. Serving water, Bobby Boucher. On a mission, it's a crusade. Drink the brown water, that's Douce. I'm just trying to find my way out, my way out. I'm just trying to find my way out, my way out. I'm just trying to find my way out, way out. I'm just trying to find my way out. I'm just trying to find my way out.
She was like, wait.
Called in.
She's like, wait.
Well.
So I was like, I'm just assuming.
Called in.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Alright. That's fair. You did say happy birthday then.
So what you
I
got?
should probably say that number.
What you ready to smoke whatever.
Reality is just another construct. Fantasy is such a better concept. We the last of a dying breed. We the last of a dying breed. Free is free until you make a profit. Mark the profits with the letter scarlet. We the last of a dying breed. We the last of a dying breed. See, everybody wanna be about it, but they ain't never wanna catch a body. Fuck around it, you gon' end up drowning. Mama would say they gon' read about it. Free boys last of a dying breed. My brothers eating off the table clean. Through thick and thin and the casualties, we just casually creeping on our dreams.
We king amongst kings. Live for this dream. Won't eat if my brothers don't eat. Do what you do in a year, in a week. Life's in full circle, now all that is left is the rings. Go toe to toe with my demons. When life hands you lemons, you mix it with Henny and drink till it cleanses. Poor kids forever, we live for them bandits.
Reality is just another construct. Fantasy is such a better concept. We the last of a dying breed. We the last of a dying breed. Free is free until you make a profit. Mark the profits with the letter scarlet. We the last of a dying breed. We the last of a dying breed.
Real deal, I don't need a thrill. Free ain't free, that's the way I feel. Free ain't free, for the free I kill. Come to this side, you can see it's real. We are kings, living legends. Bar shit, staying independent. Steady business, always keep a weapon. Blondie bitches, always keep protection.
Reality is just another construct. Fantasy is such a better concept. We the last of a dying breed. We the last of a dying breed. Free is free until you make a profit. Mark the profits with the letter scarlet. We the last of a dying breed. We the last of a dying breed.
I'm trying to drown it all out. This life is never what it seems. Or if I'll find out what life is really meant to be. I hope my time don't run out before my. Give me a tab or two for fun. Inside of town, keep me on another galaxy. I wish I knew their true intent, but that's the fun of living wild. Better off dead than now. These clouds. Always question. Never to ask. Speak about some shit I've done myself. I have seeds now, the things that I will do for health. I got dreams, you can hear what's real. Just question my surroundings. But I myself, when you surround me, I feel your energies and come alive. Trust in you and forever thankful I survived. Worth it though, you died by one and therefore had to share your soul. I cried that year, through tears I had to let you go. Trusted me and I believed in you.
Well, life got my head in a twister. The games that we play like a trickster. Hot-headed, warm in the winter. I bet my bottom dollar, cause I know that she bitter. I've been through worse. Lifetimes I spent with a curse. Thought by now I'd be in a hearse. could be worse. Life is a game, we must battle it first. Adversity at its finest. They calling me your highness, the high spitting propaganda. This a crisis on infinite earths.
Thought I never live to see another day. Tomorrow's never promised, I can fade away. I see the world and know this is a different way. Circling the sun, we're in retrograde. Thought I never live to see another day. Tomorrow's never promised, I can fade away. I see the world and know this is a different way. Circling the sun, we're in retrograde. Circling the sun, we're in retrograde. Circling the sun, circling the sun, circling the sun, we're in retrograde. Circling the sun, we're in retrograde.
Ayy, lit it day, cause you know we might die tomorrow. Let us pray, cause that time that's on my watch is barred. Stay moving up, cause you know they wanna see us fall. We in the cut, yeah they slump, we say fuck 'em all. Lit it day, cause you know we might die tomorrow. Let us pray, cause that time that's on my watch is barred. Stay moving up, cause you know they wanna see us fall. We in the cut, yeah they slump, we say fuck 'em all.
Time to make this cash, hit the gas, get in motion. Living for the moment, gave myself this promotion. Got it on our own, watch the tone, let my phone ring. All this time is money, life is funny when you know things. Making moves left and right, yeah, that's how to grow. Gotta trust the world, it ain't gonna be fair, that's how it go. Light me up this little joint straight to the point, now watch me troll. A lot of you won't get it, but I'm eating off a roll.
Yeah. Hey, pack the bow, smoke the shit, and kiss my family all goodbye. Don't regret a thing, but I still think that I was way too fly. This world is beautiful though, don't wanna let it go. I only wanted you to know that there's a million ways to grow. My mind's the soil, my soul is sprouted out. Photosynthesis until they go and put me in the ground. Borrowing time, life is a matter of seconds, and life is a linear line. Learning these lessons while posing some questions, deliver the message of fade to black.
Lit it day, cause you know we might die tomorrow. Let us pray, cause that time that's on my watch is barred. Stay moving up, cause you know they wanna see us fall. We in the cut, yeah they slump, we say fuck 'em all. That pretty motherfucker, that's word to your mother. I ain't with that bitch shit, don't confuse me for no sucker. Sleep with one eye open, cause you know that we don't trust them. Always making moves, no discussion, yeah it's nothing. What am I wrist, I'm freezing, ayy. What am I body like freezer, ayy. Counting my chips, I need them, ayy. I cannot stop, I'm fiending, ayy. Shot to the head, I leave them bleeding. Look at them now, they sleeping, ayy. Better catch up, I'm winning the game. Ahead of them all, I'm leading, ayy, yeah.
Roll up the smoke up, hit the stove up and roll up again. Swerve in the boat, hit the coast up, smoke up with friends. Take my family to Boca to soak up and tan. Toke up in advance, don't usually smoke this much, but life is never planned. Box of chocolates, fuck that logic, don't leave a thing up to chance. Not a bridge I burned across, I won't come back from Indian. As I'm walking through the gates, no regrets is what I said. Sit down and roll up and smoke up, hit the stove up and roll up again.
Lit it day, cause you know we might die tomorrow. Let us pray, cause that time that's on my watch is barred. Stay moving up, cause you know they wanna see us fall. We in the cut, yeah they slump, we say fuck 'em all. Lit it day, cause you know we might die tomorrow. Let us pray, cause that time that's on my watch is barred. Stay moving up, cause you know they wanna see us fall. We in the cut, yeah they slump, we say fuck 'em all. Ayy, lit it day, cause you know we might die tomorrow. Let us pray, cause that time that's on my watch is barred. Stay moving up, cause you know they wanna see us fall. We in the cut, yeah they slump, we say fuck 'em all. Lit it day, cause you know we might die tomorrow. Let us pray, cause that time that's on my watch is barred. Stay moving up, cause you know they wanna see us fall. We in the cut, yeah they slump, we say fuck 'em all.
Time to make this cash, hit the gas, get in motion. Living for the moment, gave myself this promotion. Got it on our own, watch the tone, let my phone ring. All this time is money, life is funny when you know things. Making moves left and right, that's how to grow. Gotta trust the world, it ain't gon' be fair, that's how it go. Light me up this little joint straight to the point, now watch me troll. A lot of you won't get it, but I'm eating off a roll.
Yeah. Hey, pack the bowl, smoke the shit, and kiss my family all goodbye. Don't regret a thing, but I still think that I was way
guess
too
this
fly.
affects the levels.
This world is beautiful though. Don't wanna let it go. I only wanted you to know that there's a million ways to grow. My mind's the soil, my soul is sprouted out. Photosynthesis until they go and put me in the ground. Borrowing time, life is a matter of seconds, and life is a linear line. Learning these lessons while posing some questions, deliver the message of fade to black.
Lit a day, cause you know we might die tomorrow. Let us pray, cause that time that's on my watch is bar. Stay moving up, cause you know they wanna us fall. We in the cut, yeah they slump. We say fuck 'em all. That pretty motherfucker, that's word to your mother. I ain't with that bitch shit, don't confuse me for no sucker. Sleep with one eye open, cause you know that we don't trust them. Always making moves, no discussion, yeah it's nothing. Go to my wrist, I'm freezing, ayy. Go to my body like freezer, ayy. Kind of my chips, I need them, ayy. I cannot stop, I'm feeding, ayy. Shut to the head, I leave them bleeding. Look at them now, they sleeping, ayy. Let it catch up, I'm winning the game. Ahead of them all, I'm leading, ayy, yeah.
Roll up the smoke up, hit the stove up and roll up again. Swerve in the boat, hit the coast up, smoke up with friends. Take my family to Boca to soak up in tan. Toke up in advance, don't usually smoke this much, but life is
Saying
ever
they can hear
planned.
it now.
Box of chocolates, fuck that logic, don't leave a thing up to chance.
Y'all can hear
Not a
it.
bridge, I'll burn the cross, don't won't come
They
back
know
from
we're
in
coming.
the end.
They
As
know
I'm
we're
walking
coming.
through the
I can
gates,
hear
no
it.
regrets
Can you
is what
turn
I
mine
said.
up?
Sit
I'll
down
hear
and
my
roll up
squeaky
and
number
smoke
three.
up, hit the stove up and roll
can't
up
hear my squeaky.
again.
Lit a day, cause you know we might die tomorrow. Let us pray, cause that time that's on my watch is bar. Stay moving up, cause you know they wanna see us fall. We in the cut, yeah they slump. We say
Shout out to my
fuck
brother
them
Black
all.
here.
Cause you know we might die tomorrow.
Hello.
Let us pray, cause that time that's on
Hello
my
and
watch is
welcome.
bar.
Hello,
Stay
welcome.
moving up, cause you know they
Welcome,
wanna see us
hello.
fall. We in the cut, yeah, they
Welcome back to the
slump. We
fucking
say
show.
fuck 'em
Oh, there we
all.
go. Oh, now I can hear myself. Perfect.
It was just your volume in your earphones. Your
Yeah, I know.
mic is good.
I think I said that.
You're not free, you're a slave!
You're not free. You're a slave.
You're a slave. What's up? There's a slight delay, guys, so we're getting we're getting to it. We're getting to it.
What
But we're
did we
live.
get into?
We're
There's a
live.
delay?
Well, no, there was a
You're-
delay because I didn't see the intro, and
Oh.
I was looking at post. I'm looking at post.
Post.
I believe that there is like a message or two already up, but
that's a
I
production.
can't see.
We've got
Sorry, guys.
messages.
That's a production.
Or somebody said, "What's up? What's up, y'all?"
Voodoo Eyes in the chat. What's
There you go.
good?
What up, son?
There you go.
He put the sleepy eyes.
Ah, there you go. Yeah, I'm yeah. You
Hey
know
man,
what?
we had to do some some extra shit.
You know what the fuck going down?
We had to do some extra shit, but we live. Hopefully you guys can hear us well and everything's good. Hope you guys like the intro. Hope you guys like the thank you for your patience. Courtesy of my boy Bricks right here. Shout out to the man right there.
Yeah,
Big
I
shout
got
out.
demoted, but I'm still number one.
My guy is learning. My guy is fucking learning.
Why do I feel like I'm hearing the podcast?
Oh,
You are. There you go.
Ah, that's why. That makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah, that does make a lot of sense.
Also, I don't have. Turn me up in my headphones.
You want some headphones? Okay.
Yeah, I ain't got no headphones. Son.
How's
I ain't
that?
got no headphones.
Turn
What
me
up?
up,
What up?
son.
What up? What up? I still ain't got no headphones.
What do you mean you still
My
can't hear
plugged in?
yourself?
Am I plugged in right? Nah, I can't hear nothing.
Maybe his thing is fucked. There's a
Check.
Is it in your headphone, right? Let me see.
Think so.
Oh my God, Curtis, he put it in the microphone.
Well, I'm glad we got that live.
That would explain a lot.
I'm glad we got that live.
And today on Smoking with Curson.
you
Pretty much.
now?
Yeah.
No, I still can't though.
You
That's
can't hear
weird.
yourself?
You're full.
You're
of
pretty clear,
shit,
Mike.
dude.
You're pretty
yeah,
clear,
I'm
Mike.
pretty. I
All
can't
right,
hear
whatever.
you.
I don't need headphones.
You can't hear yourself?
I'll do this shit live.
He can.
Nah.
He can hear himself.
I don't hear nothing.
This motherfucker said-
I don't hear a damn
I'm
thing.
dead ass. I don't hear nothing.
Is it because did I put it on the right one?
How about now?
No.
Nothing.
Mm-mm.
Nothing.
I can hear you guys
on-
because I can hear through headphones.
It's on number 2. I put it on number 2, right?
That's all right. Whatever.
Curse is all
How
sad.
about now?
How about now? Dog?
No.
What about now? What about now? What about now? What about now? What about now?
Hey, that's the one we bought from fucking
Hey,
whatchamacallit.
it came in for a second.
No, that's not the one we bought.
Yeah, it is.
Is it?
Yeah, this
From
is the one we
what?
bought. This is the new one. This is the one we bought from Guitar Center.
Ooh, fuck Guitar Center,
Wow.
bro. That's why they're going out of business, probably.
Whoa, those are. What?
How's that?
Is that an accusation?
There it is. Wow, that's loud as shit.
Oh, okay, it's because you were turned up a lot.
Yeah.
Because you kept saying you couldn't fucking hear yourself.
Yeah, that makes
Anyways,
sense.
any fucking ways,
Let me
bro.
get some.
Any fucking ways, guys. So we're gonna go ahead and stream the podcast. Just so. Yes, we're gonna stream the podcast. We're gonna get live. Just to kind of.
This boy, this man
sorry.
over here getting high scores and shit.
This guy's still playing fishdom. Ask him. Ask him his
dog.
fishdom level.
Fish Kingdom.
You don't want to know.
I'm Prestige 10, bro. Come on.
You don't want to know.
Prestige.
No, I'm on level 1017.
Wow, that's basically prestige.
That's not okay.
That's basically prestige. And if you play fucking like any kind of Call
Call
of
of
Duty,
Duty?
yeah,
Bro.
you're basically prestige like twice.
You're Prestige like 10 times at that point.
Damn.
Do you know if you
1,000?
spent any time playing like actual games, you'd be really good?
Yeah, probably.
For real. He'd be
But it takes a lot of
crazy
effort
Madden
because I
freak.
play all these games on the go. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I don't have time to just sit in front of the PC all
Get a
day
gaming laptop.
and just I could do that. But if I'm
I mean, he's
doing
got a
that,
Wii, he
then
doesn't
I'm
use
not
it.
making music,
Well,
and I can't have excuses.
yeah, okay.
Look, there's 24 hours in the day, bro. My godmother told me there's 24 hours in the day. Stop making an excuse.
There definitely is 24 hours. In a
He's
day.
like, you know how many excuses I could make up in 24 hours though? Like,
Yeah,
come on,
honestly.
bro. You gotta get that shit
He's
together.
like, you know
man.
how much of that time I'm sleeping though?
Not as much as you would think. Roughly 6.
Yeah, I mean
6
that's.
hours?
I go to bed usually at like 12 every morning, every night.
I mean,
bro.
he's got dogs.
Really?
too.
Yeah.
Damn, I don't go to bed until about 3.
Yeah, 12. But I
What
mean,
time you wake up?
I gotta wake up at 5 or 6.
Fuck that. I
Yeah.
wake up at 9.
Yeah.
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 So I
Two
mean,
is-
it's
two
just,
is
it's the same.
max for me. 2
2?
max, yeah.
Wow.
By 2, I'm.
What time you
I'm
wake
ready.
up though? Like 12?
No.
Sometimes. Not lately. I've been waking up pretty early. I'm
Damn, what's
Hey,
pretty
but
early?
yeah, early's like 10:30.
9.
Yeah. 9? See, 9 is early for me too. I think he's
9
psycho
o'clock's
for
early
waking
as
up
fuck.
as early as he does.
This motherfucker over here, he'll fucking go to sleep like at 4 o'clock, and then he'll be up at like 6:30 fixing a fence or some shit.
Yeah, yeah.
At
I'm
his
just,
in-laws.
I'm,
So
I'm,
fuck,
I'm about
on
it,
some
bro.
weird
I'm
shit.
about
Not
it.
weird shit, but like on some crazy mad shit.
Hey, bro, I don't have a lot of Mexican in me, right? Because like I won't eat. I don't
have a
like
lot of
jalapenos.
Mexican in me.
I don't like
Okay.
jalapenos. I don't like a lot of hot, spicy shit. I'm not that type of Mexican.
Oh, you like wings with no hot sauce?
No. I don't. I'm not that fucking stupid. I'm not that.
Do
that
you
much of a
like
bitch.
or do you not like cilantro?
I love cilantro,
Okay, cool.
but like I won't.
Left.
Cilantro.
The lineage of men in my family will eat a jalapeno raw. Just
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
I will never do that.
Man.
Fuck that shit. That's too hot for me. I'm a bitch.
yeah.
But my
like,
ability to party all night or be up all fucking night and wake up at the crack of dawn and go to work, I don't know what it is, but I'm Mexican as fuck
that's
for that
wild.
shit, bro. I don't know what it is, but that's in my veins. Like since I was young.
He said,
Since I mean, how long have we been doing? How long have we been meeting?
Yeah.
I don't know, like 10 years.
And then how long have we been fucking like staying until like 2, 3 in
yeah.
the morning?
Yeah. We
But
get
you
home like
were
at
always
3.
waking up at 5 or 6.
I've always had a job. I've always had kids. You know what I
I've
mean?
always had a job. I've never had to wake up that
You
early.
never had kids though. That's different.
Yeah,
you
that
can
sounds
you can
terrible.
schedule a job to
No offense, sorry guys.
to be like, oh, I'll be there at 12.
Yeah.
Yep, you sure
I can't tell my kids like, don't bother me till 12. You know what I mean?
You could. You're choosing not.
Shut the fuck up till then.
That's
alright?
illegal.
Is it?
Negligence is illegal, Curse.
How is that negligence?
Well, I mean, there could be a lot going on within that time frame with your kid. You know what I mean?
Well, tell him to stay the fuck asleep.
Okay.
Tell him to stop doing my drugs.
Look, if
They're
I had
my
a kid,
drugs.
if I had a kid from basically the day it was born, it would understand that it doesn't wake up before like 9.
That you don't play with daddy's nose
Yeah,
candy,
yeah.
okay?
bro.
About 12, 13 years old, your kid's shooting up every school.
Yeah.
Nah.
Already getting high. You're missing a gram. There's a reason why.
Nah.
You know what I mean?
And
Nah,
I'm-
my
and I'm
kid's
talk-
sleeping through school getting straight
And
A's.
I'm talking about a gram.
It's a lot. You know, it's a lot nowadays.
All right, look, I'm just gonna have a kid to spite y'all and raise it, and it's gonna be the president.
To spite.
That's so he's gonna
Just
be a
to spite
lying
y'all.
piece of shit.
And you're gonna see him wake up at 9 o'clock every day.
So he's gonna be a lying piece of shit or just a puppet.
Yo,
He's going to be one of
it's
those.
funny you say that because I learned all about Richard Nixon this weekend too.
My guy was Tricky Dick. Shout out
Tricky,
Tricky Dick.
slicky,
That's what
slippery
they call
dick,
my guy.
bro.
Yeah, Richard.
Tricky Dick.
Yeah, Rich.
Woo! My guy still got out.
Free,
dog.
free. What's the
Tricky son of
deal?
a bitch. You know?
Yo, no.
So, yes,
free
let's-
was free for that motherfucker.
Go
bro.
ahead. Let divulge what's going on
What,
with
yeah,
Mr.
what do you
Nixon.
mean? What?
No, it's just crazy to me that he got acquitted for everything. Like they just let him. That
What are
was
we
it.
talking about again?
The next president came in and was
Richard
like,
Nixon.
forgive him.
You remember, homie? Watergate?
Watergate, all that shit.
But wasn't he also the guy who did the amnesty?
Amnesty for who?
Yes.
He's the guy who was like, "Hey, 10 grand, and you get your papers." He's like in the 80s.
He did do.
or
He
something like
did
that?
do a lot of good things.
Yeah. He had like a
Okay.
I
bunch
will
of
say
different
that.
policies and shit.
No,
like,
I'm not saying he's a good guy. I'm just saying I think that's how I familiarize myself with his.
I
name.
feel like it's a gray area.
Yeah.
He was
Well, he
really
is a
obsessed
politician,
with
so,
like
you know.
his image.
He's not
and
good or
shit.
bad.
Oh, he was like a Rudy Giuliani type. Because he's
No, Rudy Giuliani's a piece of shit.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah,
He's
yeah.
a dirt
Nixon
bag,
just
bro.
did some like questionable shit to
like
try
a
to
Bill
stay
Clinton
on top.
type. Like I'm getting toppy.
Yeah,
I shouldn't
yeah.
be getting no
Yeah,
sloppy
that
toppy,
kind of
but
bad, honestly.
it's there.
Maybe a little worse, because honestly, I don't think that's that bad.
I mean, you
I
can't
don't
hate on
understand
him, bro.
why didn't we rally
You didn't
around
like
the
that?
president who was getting top?
Wait,
in
you
the
didn't?
White
Oh,
House?
you were down with that?
Why not?
Yeah, I guess so.
What's wrong with
Well-
that? You're telling me you become the president,
yeah.
so for what? For 4 years you can't get dome?
Well, you can't cheat on your wife with your secretary
in the Oval Office.
in the Oval Office. Yeah, I think that was probably
all right,
where
all right. I see what you're saying. I see
where
what
they
you're
drew
saying.
the line, curse.
Okay, all right. Well, I thought to me it seemed like everybody drew the line at getting top in the White House. So you're saying if it was his wife, it would have been fine.
See, okay, the media was where okay, hip hop was where you're at. Was like, yo, the homie was getting head. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Shit, chicken head.
Mainstream media was like, oh,
Yeah.
the president is this white man is
Unheard
cheating
of.
on his white wife. Like, oh my god.
Okay, the cheating, no, I don't condone. I do think that was fucked up.
But
Shouldn't have done that.
John F. Kennedy was fucking.
He was
Monroe.
fucking everybody in that White House.
They
bro.
didn't prove it though. You couldn't prove it. You couldn't prove. There's no pictures.
He fucked every bitch that walked
There's
in
no
that White House.
pictures. I mean, that's. There's a theory that's why they killed Marilyn Monroe, because he was kind of like, hey, let's go to Area 51, bitch. Let me hook you up with
Yeah,
these aliens.
that's a whole
and
thing.
That's a pretty heavy theory. Like,
I wonder
He's
if
the
there's a
reason why.
Monica, if that tape exists of Monica and the
Lewinsky?
sloppy toppy.
Potentially
It
not,
should.
because the
It
whole
should.
reason Slippery
It's White House.
KY Dick got caught
it's
was
there's
because he
footage.
literally was recording all of his conversations
Yeah,
in the White
yeah,
House because he was paranoid,
Yeah.
and it ended up getting used against
How
him.
does it even make sense? Yo, I'm drug dealing, so I'm so paranoid. I'm gonna tell everybody I'm fucking drug dealing.
Well, he wasn't.
I'm gonna
dr-
take.
I mean,
I'm gonna.
yeah.
No, but
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
saying, like,
Yeah, I
where's the
get that.
paranoia?
Clearly,
Like,
yeah.
how does that
Make it
even
make
make
sense.
fucking sense?
It doesn't make sense. It was actually really stupid, and he would have gotten away with it if he would have just not recorded the
wasn't for
fucking
Scooby-Doo.
shit in the White House.
You meddling
You know,
kids.
but whatever.
Well,
Yeah, well,
yeah, he, you know what I mean? You can't hate on him, bro. I think everybody they make these guys out to be like martyrs, you know what I mean? Like they do
Yeah.
something bad and then they fucking always idolize them with these fucking symbols that they do, you know what I mean? I don't know how many times that's been referenced. The fucking peace. I am not a crook.
You know what's crazy is he didn't even he didn't even do that till the end.
That's my point though.
That's so crazy. Like
That's
he
my
spent like
point.
6 years as president before he got kicked out of the White House and never once did this.
Did some cool shit, right?
And then he does this as he's leaving the White House, and that's what everybody remembers.
It's a fucking script, baby.
It's crazy, bro.
They wrote it. They're like, hey, you know what would be funny?
This is a good character.
If you just threw up the peace sign.
Damn.
Wow.
That's probably what happened.
Can you imagine that shit? Like, yeah, it was definitely written, bro. It was definitely written.
It was scripted out, you think?
Yeah, I mean, have you heard the theory where the presidents, they connect back to like kings' names?
Oh, right.
Where like each
blood-
president down the line, since like George Washington is somehow related.
Related to each other in a way, yeah.
Yeah.
I heard that. I heard
mean,
that.
it's that way with a lot of celebrities.
I mean, Obama,
too, which is
Obama,
super
and
sketchy.
Obama and George Bush kind of look alike. You just darken George Bush a little bit. Obama.
You know that old guy?
Damn.
You know that old guy from King of Queens? Arthur?
Yeah,
The dad?
Yeah.
Ben Stiller's dad.
Ben Stiller's dad, yeah.
Yeah. What do you mean? You didn't know
I
that?
never knew that.
Well,
I
I
never, also
used to
never
follow
looked at
him.
identical.
I never looked at the credits and I never put them together.
Yeah, that's Jerry Stiller. Fool.
Yeah, yeah. I was like,
Legend,
what
bro.
the fuck?
Well before his son was a legend.
Yeah.
And before, like that shit goes down.
He was a goon.
That's crazy.
Bro, all the like Sean
got a grip.
Connery.
That's generational.
Yeah,
Chevy
yeah.
Chase.
Hollywood is generational, bro.
For the most part,
Yeah.
98%.
Lots of new people don't make it in without doing some sketchy shit.
Oh yeah, yeah.
What do you think Ice Spice did to make it in?
I mean, she
I mean, are we
If
talking
we
about
don't
like
go-
crazy, or are we talking about just as simple as fucking somebody?
Well, that's what I mean. So do you think, are you thinking crazy conspiracy shit? Or are you thinking like, or are you thinking you just suck like 87 dicks to the top?
I don't think the like.
That's about right.
I don't think the crazy sacrificial. I don't think that. I think
No.
that happened back then.
What do you mean? What's
Like how you're talking about, like it's generational.
Yeah.
I think the people that created Hollywood were the ones that kind of instilled that.
I mean,
So you think my people were instilling that in people?
I'm not gonna say your people, but I'm gonna say some of your people, bro.
I mean,
That's wild.
I don't want to be like, well, you know,
I'm gonna pull the thug card. I'm gonna say not everybody
See,
thugs,
that's the
but we
that
are
is-
against those thugs.
So that's
No.
the only reason why I don't actually believe any of that shit. Because I know Jewish people well enough to know these motherfuckers are not out here sacrificing anything.
I'm a J.
Well,
so-
if you go to old school
I know
cabal, bro, old school Jewish cabal, like they are worshipers.
Yeah, worshippers, but
Okay.
sacrificers.
Well, and you worship anything, it comes with sacrifice.
Because we're talking like sacrifice family members type shit. Like that's.
I mean, it could be to an
far-fetched.
extent, bro, where it's not
It's
like
not that it's far fetched, but it's just more far fetched for that certain person because Jewish
Yeah.
people are pretty logical. I feel like
right.
they're not the type that's like, let's start a cult and start sacrificing babies to Satan. Like,
Yeah, but
You know?
I don't think to that extent. That's what I mean. I don't think they're doing that like that. But I do think they do believe in some type of spirituality, bro, where
well,
they
yeah,
can
most people
suck
do.
out like life power. You know what I mean? Like your life power, like all that type of shit. And I do believe it
I think
to
all
an
that-
extent like that. Yeah.
All
Like,
that probably started though, like back in the day, because like, I mean, you know, like kings and queens, like even up to, through Rome and shit like that, up to when like Catholicism started, people were, like some people's professions were being like sorcerers or witches
Yeah, right.
before it was
Yeah.
like a bad
like
thing.
taboo.
But that's also like isn't it crazy to think like 3,000-4,000 years ago, right? If you just like tonight, you were like, fuck that, I'm gonna go fuck this girl, even though my wife's at home, right?
Yeah.
And then let's say you get caught.
No. I'm just kidding.
Let's,
Okay, let's say you get
let's
caught.
say you get
I'm
caught.
like, yeah.
You get caught, and then you get to go, oh, that lady's a witch. She just put a spell on me and made me want to fuck her.
Right.
And then they'd be like, that checks out.
makes
Yeah,
sense.
that checks
That makes
out for sure.
Okay, yeah, I
Yeah.
get it.
That's what used to happen.
So I think that
Threw me
same
for a loop.
thing. That same thing
All
kind
right.
of happens, right? You can social like people get crucified on social media, right? That's the term that people utilize sometimes, and I think that's the kind of the same thing. Like something embarrassing happens to you on the internet. It's nowadays it's like your life's over. It's like you can't really do much.
yeah, that's fair.
In the same sense, where like you're fucking dead.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen American Gods?
Never watched it.
You gotta watch
always
it,
told
bro.
me it was
you gotta
fire.
watch it,
I
bro.
know.
Just because of like the analogy that it gives, bro. Like it's basically the Greek gods. They had to find a way to maintain their power, to keep their power.
in
weren't-
present day.
yeah, because as time grew, as time went on, because nobody was sacrificing goats. Nobody was doing the normal things that they did to worship their gods.
Yeah, they weren't fucking cutting chickens' heads
Exactly,
off. And,
exactly. So instead, they took the form of media. They took the form of sex. They took the form of different things, and through that, they got their powers.
Hell yeah.
So one of them
That
was
sounds tight, son.
It's fucking
Hell yeah.
amazing, bro. It's awesome
Tell me that don't sound
because it's
tight.
just the Greek gods. It's just the Greek. It's Zeus. It's fucking Hades. It's all of them, and they took forms. Like one, his name is like Mr. Media or some shit, and he's basically the creator of all television networks, and he's the main guy. And the more that people watch him, the more power, the more that they're stuck watching the news, the more that they're in fear, the more they're giving him that power.
Sounds good.
That's
You get
fire.
what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That's cool.
That's a good
I
plot.
think that is how
Big
these
vibe.
people utilize their power and how they they thrive off of being able to control all that. Like how we talked about there's 4 or 5 people, bro, maybe even more, that control every aspect of this world. You
I
good?
had a burp.
You know what I mean? How can we not think those people are somewhat
yeah.
Godly.
evil-ish or, you know what I mean, in some kind of essence?
Yeah, that's fair.
have
How can that be a normal person?
It's all about money, though, baby.
It's crazy.
Free ain't free. That's not the end. I'm just saying, free ain't free.
I'm like, I was about to say, did we just start the podcast? Holy shit, we've been talking for like 30 minutes already. Nah. That's just been going on.
You heard?
Free ain't free.
It's all
That's,
good.
that's definitely a
It's all good.
fucking
I'm not
thing.
even tripping.
That's a fact.
What are you pressing over there? Oh, okay.
That's what he's pressing.
Yeah, I can't hear still.
Can you hear it now?
Nah.
Oh, what?
I accidentally touched the
Oh
cord. and
my god.
The cord
Okay.
went out like 20
You heard
minutes
that,
ago.
though?
We're gonna get you a new cord. Don't
But
worry about
I
it.
could hear the.
Yeah, we'll get you a new cord.
Is it the cord?
Yeah, it's
I
got to
don't
be.
know.
the
I'm not
cord,
even
bro.
gonna fucking worry about it
We're
anymore.
gonna get you some
I'm
new
not
headphones.
either.
Don't
I'm
worry about it. We're gonna
faking
get some new
hearing you
headphones.
guys through the headphones, but I'm just listening.
I'm faking.
I'm
wondering
Well,
why
you
he
sound
had
really
his
good.
shit out. Yeah, you don't sound. I mean, you're still talking over us, but it's all good.
Yeah, you're fine.
I probably would with headphones.
But you know what? I think that's the. I
No.
just think because this fucker's doing it a lot too. But I think that's just what we do.
yeah.
We're like little kids. They're like, oh, this is my part.
You can't outshine me, not a J.
I got. Oh my god.
We got to give him one. What are we giving him?
I'm the minority here.
I mean, he does it to himself, bro. He did the ultimate Eminem move and was like, I'm not from here. So it's like
Yeah, that's fair.
there's nothing
That's
that
what I'm saying.
there's nothing we can say.
Yeah, what can you? You know, that's like
We can just get more derogatory.
I put the sticker on my own back.
And at that point, it's like we're just being mean.
Yeah, that's fair.
So like I think it was 2 weeks ago, maybe, or like I don't know how long ago it was, but we talked about Kirsten mentioned it about and this I don't know if these are his exact words, but he was like, "Can we talk about this white guy in the forest playing his guitar?"
Wasn't my exact words, but
It was
yeah.
something
sure.
along the lines.
Sure.
Right? It
So-
wasn't.
yeah.
He
Sure.
didn't even mention his name or nothing. So
I
I'm
had
like,
no
all
idea
right.
what you were talking about.
I'm pretty sure I mentioned his
Nah,
name.
fuck no, because I didn't
Yeah.
even know his name, and I had to research
I
it a
mentioned
little
his
bit
name
more.
because I literally have his song right here. His name's Oliver Anthony.
There you go. Anyways,
Thank you.
we talked about Oliver Anthony. Maybe I don't know how long ago it was, but we talked about him previously on the podcast.
Yeah, it was like
and,
2 weeks ago or something.
He was just talking about how people are. Well, what was your point of bringing him up?
Well, my whole point was I just thought it was very interesting that if it's a point even farther than music. If the people decided they wanted to do something, they could. It was a GameStop moment. This guy comes out of nowhere and blows up overnight, getting offers for like upwards of like $7 million signing bonuses and shit to labels because the world, he put out a song, a little video, and I guess it wasn't as random as I think, because apparently the channel that put out the YouTube video, that's their thing. Is
Yeah.
They let like younger artists or, you know, small time artists, they film them doing a live performance. It's a whole thing.
But I'll point something out. But go ahead.
But people basically decided like, hey, no, we want this guy to be next. And then overnight took this guy from literally nothing to having like 4 songs in the top 10 iTunes charts, and literally had labels just calling this guy, offering him millions of dollars, which he also turned down from the
Yeah.
best of my knowledge.
Yeah.
Smart move.
he said,
by
"Fuck
the
'em."
way, why would he need labels? The work's already been done for him.
He said, "Fuck 50."
He
bucks.
has a fan base now. All he has to do is put out music.
So yeah, the YouTube channel that puts out that's exactly what they do. They put out country singers, like a lot of
Yes.
folk singers. But I noticed a lot of them, bro, they don't really break 100K views. Most of them
Yeah.
have not broken 100K views.
Not the way he
his had 42 million views, bro, in 19 days now.
Yeah.
It dropped on August 11th.
Crazy.
How the fuck?
It's good numbers.
Because people are rallying. I mean, bro, there's people on the internet that literally say they're just going to watch his video over and over again all day on repeat.
Wow, until they blow it up.
Yep. Because
That's sick.
people liked what he was saying.
No, that was my next point, is that
He was saying some real
it's,
shit.
yeah, it's not that he's
Crazy
just
shit.
he's just a white boy playing. It's that he's talking some real
Some
shit.
real
bro.
shit about, you know, being in the like
The
down
world.
Yeah, bro.
He basically he talked we
He's
should
got
like
some shit on pedophiles in
free
there.
and free. He basically
Yeah.
breaks his face.
He's calling out the fucking chomos.
Yeah.
Fucking calling out the fucking
Bro,
government.
he's calling out obese people. Like he's like, yo, if you're like over 300 and something pounds, bro, if you're just you don't do nothing, there's no reason why welfare should be paying for you.
Yep.
No reason.
Yeah, I get it.
And I'm like, damn,
America's very
he's,
unhealthy,
He's
bro.
talking that
America's
shit, bro.
fucking
He is talking that shit. I mean, yeah,
whole
there's a
other
reason
thing.
why we're not number one in anything,
Like
but
all
like
around. All around. We're
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure you guys know because it's obviously like
We're number
can
one in
just
eating.
Sum it up. No, well, not necessarily, but we're like we're not in top 10 in anything, any category that we
Any real
run
category.
in. Yeah, the only thing that we are in is prison,
Hell yeah.
imprisoning people, and our rate of dropouts.
Damn. So we're stupid and dangerous.
Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah.
Free ain't free.
USA, 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 USA.
He's like, but we're down. All right, bet.
But I'm
bet.
down though, eh?
What do they
Alright.
drop out to do?
Like, how many cars did you jack before you dropped out though? I'm just saying.
These are real numbers that are important, people.
You gotta get your numbers up, people. For real. It is what it is.
I don't know
Free
what to tell you guys. I don't know what to tell you guys, bro. That shit's horrible. Shout out to Oliver Anthony Music, man.
For real.
42 million fucking views and climbing, bro.
That's good.
He's unifying the
Good for
masses,
him,
bro.
for
I
sure.
seen Kai Cenat talk about the dude.
Yeah.
He was on Joe Rogan. They had him on Joe Rogan. And then previously
His
they
latest
had
episode.
they had talked about his shit, his like thing. I forgot who he was on there with. And then they had
Oliver
talked about
Anthony
it.
was on Joe Rogan?
Yeah.
Wait,
But
what?
I swear to God, it's his newest episode.
Oh, shit.
Exactly.
Wow.
Oh, yeah. He
That's
just came.
sick as fuck.
It
I gotta go listen
released
to that.
today or yesterday.
Previously, he was talking about his video. He was talking to, he had another guest and he was like, "Hey, have you heard about Oliver Anthony?" And then his newest episode he dropped and it's with him.
Yep.
Damn.
And he
that's
talks
sick.
about it, bro. He talks about it. He goes in more in depth in that he's like 34, bro. It says that he dealt with a lot of mental health, like depression, anxiety. He was broke, didn't have nothing, like, and then in the most, I don't want to say cliche, but just, you know what I mean? Like a movie, he said, "You know what? I'm going to give my life to God. And if you can do anything for me, anything, I promise, I swear to God, I'll change my life." And then he drops his song, and then boom, shit happens.
God's like on. What the fuck?
I swear to God right now, if
Holy
we
moly.
could just break, I don't know, 100,000
Curse, shut the
followers,
fuck up.
I give myself to God right now.
No, you won't.
I'll
I
give
will.
my left nut to
Dr.
change.
Dre will walk in here and you'll still be like, it's because you heard our song. That fool ain't here because of God. Get the
Nah,
fuck
fool,
outta
I'll be a believer.
Be logical.
I'll be a believer.
here. He said, "Be
now.
logical." You're
Look, it's one of them, right?
You're
It's
gonna go
either
home and
it's either
beat
God
off.
or Satan. Which one? Who you think? Which one you think's more likely to make Dr. Dre walk in here right now?
Satan.
Sheesh.
Yeah,
so
for
I gotta
sure.
be a Satan believer.
For sure, bro. For sure. For sure. I mean, if you want to go and, you talk biblically, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
The devil gives you everything you want.
So you
all
think
the
the
time.
devil gave Oliver Anthony that shit? or
Nah,
what?
nah, fuck no.
So God gave it to him.
Why? Because
God
you know
gave
why?
him
You know
everything
why?
he wanted,
You know
but
why?
The devil does that.
No. You know why though? Because
fucking up.
God doesn't do it right away. The devil would have gave it to him right then and there.
When he was all
would've-
coked out.
He would have found something right then and there.
Here's all the money, buy a
He had to
kilo.
wait 30 days with
Low
no
to it.
sign. And I'm not the dude. I don't know. But I've had that situation.
30 days? How you know 30 days?
Well, because that's what he said on the Joe Rogan podcast.
I need to
Yeah,
listen to that
he
shit.
dropped a lot of game.
A lot of game. So, again, I'm not the dude. I wasn't. I'm not. I can't talk in POV, but I do know that God doesn't work by your time,
Yeah,
but He does. He does respond. He does answer. If we're talking biblically, if we're talking by the Bible, if we're talking, in that sense, the Creator, yeah, that's how He
So
works.
30 days from now.
So I gotta wait a whole month
for me to be
I
a
can do that.
millionaire. That's
You're right. Hey, no, you're right. He knows I'm not ready right now, but I'll be ready in 30 days.
Nah, you know why I'm not gonna. You know why you're not? He's like, "Cause you already gave up the drugs. I can't. What am I gonna do now?"
Fuck, now I gotta get back on drugs, bro.
you're at your best already.
He's gonna be like, "Hey, you know what? Get off the keto and we'll talk.
Damn. Technically, I'm off of it right
Become
now,
a
bro.
fat piece of shit." He said, "And I'll do whatever you want me to
Hey,
do."
I put on 7 pounds when I was on vacation, my
God.
guy.
How do you do that? What is wrong with you?
Yeah,
Bro,
what the
we went hard.
I
we
don't
were
even eat that fucking
we were
much,
eating
dude.
nice,
God
dog.
damn.
We were eating nice.
I was drinking
well, we
the
drank
whole
a
time.
lot, too.
Yeah, seriously.
Oh,
there you go.
okay, so
We
it's
drank
water
a
weight.
lot.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We were drinking the wine and the spritz.
I bet
and
by
the-
the end of the week, I'm
This guy.
back down like another 5 pounds easy. You know what I mean? But
Yep.
you have to
Yeah.
also think, like, if you're not intaking like a shitload of carbs, and then like me, I'm over here eating fucking tacos. Fucking
Beer is heavy as
all
fuck.
sorts of shit, bro.
Wine, all
Dog,
that
you should
sugar.
have seen the fucking Holy shit! You
Fucked
should.
up, boy.
I think I got a picture of it. You should see the fucking drinks we drank the first night we got there.
Why were they like?
This shit
were they
was just-
fancy drinks?
Just stupid. Nah, like just
The
look at the
girly
pure
drinks?
size of this fucking
Oh,
thing. dog.
oh, quantity. Yeah, those are dope.
Dog.
Yeah, those
That
are
shit. Yeah,
two people. Those are two
Huge.
people drinks.
huge, bro. And then
I
it
like
had the
that.
fucking, what do you call this? Like the
That's some like couple
this
shit
like
right there.
tahine fucking straw
Yeah,
thing
that's
with
the
the fucking. And then this fucking popsicle was like kind
That's a
of
popsicle?
spicy Mexican-y on the inside. It was
Mexican-y.
fire, bro.
Mexican.
Yeah, he said
Yeah,
it.
look at that shit.
He said
That's
it.
like what is that? An adjective?
He said
Mexican.
What is it?
It's Mexican.
Is that a verb?
Yeah. Fuck yeah, it is.
It's a pronoun. He's like, I don't know.
It's one of them bitches, man.
It's a
I don't
noun.
fucking-
It's a descriptive word.
He said, "Now you know it."
That's fucking hilarious, bro.
With my Mexican-y ass.
Maybe that's the next shirt.
Mexican-y?
I'm a little
Mexican-y.
Mexican-y.
It just says Mexican-y across it. You know what I mean?
Mexican and then IE.
Yeah, there you go.
Because that's how my Mexicanese ass would fucking.
Hell yeah.
All right,
And
10%
then
people, y'all already heard.
We'll do a little like taco with a sombrero.
10%.
10%.
I gotta give it to him.
My shit.
I gotta give it to him. I gotta
Yep.
give it to him. What else, guys? You guys got anything specific y'all want to talk about?
Oh, talking about money. We're supposed to talk about the Nobel guy. What's his name?
So, all right, I guess I'll put some more game. You guys know who Mr. Nobel, Alfred Nobel is?
No.
You guys don't? Go ahead
Alfred
and do your fucking research. You might know his last name
from the Nobel Prize, right?
from the Nobel Peace Prize.
Oh,
So
okay.
did you know that Nobel Peace and Nobel Prize are two different things?
Yes.
Huh?
Yeah.
But they're owned. Were they
Same
made
dude.
up of the same? Okay.
Same dude.
Okay.
But Nobel Peace Prize is for people doing like altruistic shit. You know what I mean? Like
Philanthropy.
philanthropy. and-
Bill Gates.
Yeah,
and-
yeah. Shit like that.
You
But
donated $1 million.
the Nobel Prize is for scientific accolades and shit like that.
Oh, okay.
Neil deGrasse.
Right.
Bill,
Well,
Bill Nye.
Neil deGrasse. I don't know.
Well, you know, he's the only rocket scientist I know. Astrophysicist, excuse me.
Elon
So
Elon Musk.
he's not an astrophysicist. He's just a
Well,
fucking
he's an
smart guy with
engineer.
money.
He's probably got
He's
the
an
Nobel
engineer.
Prize though, huh?
he is literally our Tony Stark.
Okay.
Yeah, it's fair.
Just without the
guess.
cool fucking suit.
Yeah, he definitely
Well,
looks a lot more goofy
I
than
mean,
Tony
he's
Stark.
he's got the cool ass fucking.
He's got cool ass trucks.
Now,
That Cybertruck hit.
the semi trucks. Have you seen
one
those?
of
This
those.
guy's seen them.
Yo, the
Semi trucks
yeah.
are a lot better.
The semi trucks are
They look-
crazy looking.
And
I'll
then
buy one
no
of those.
sound. No
I'll buy
sound.
one of those before I buy
Yeah,
a
that's
fucking Cybertruck.
Completely silent.
I'll buy a fucking rocket.
You can't buy a rocket.
Take my ass to the moon, baby.
Nah, you're a J. They won't let you buy a rocket.
What?
He's like, what does that say?
Where? Where they say that?
When
shit?
did that memo drop?
Elon Musk is probably Jewish, low key. He just don't want to let nobody know.
He's South African, my guy.
With the Musk? Nah, bro. Come on, man.
Yeah, fake persona. I don't
The
know.
names mean everything, bro. The names mean everything.
that's fair,
Anyways,
I guess.
Alfred Nobel. Yes, he is the creator of the Nobel Peace Prize and the Nobel Prize.
Okay.
He did create it through his will, which means after he died, he wanted it instituted and he wanted to make sure that people like him got this type of award moving forward. But what people don't know is the dude made a lot of guap as a warmonger. He created dynamite,
Yep.
created it. So
Let's go.
was fucking with a lot of different types of chemicals, nitroglycerin, a bunch of different shit.
Yep.
Tested it
Yep.
and then manufactured it.
Patented.
Did he give himself the Nobel
Crazy.
Peace Prize for that?
No,
Nah. what?
no. I wish that'd be sick.
I'm like, you know,
He just
Dynamite
gave himself
killed
the
people.
first award.
But what he did was he held over 300 different patents over the creation of dynamite. So he didn't allow anybody else in the country to be able to make this product.
monopoly that
He
shit.
made millions in the 1800s, bro. In the 1800s, 1860s, 1870s, made millions selling this shit to both sides of the war, to France, to America. He had over 130 different factories of dynamite factories just creating this shit, just pushing it out.
That motherfucker was pushing,
and we
bro.
just bury that shit in fucking history.
And the reason why I was watching, I think it was the first. So we talked about the Painkiller, the Richard Sackler
yeah.
or whatever.
Yep.
So there was one previous to that came out in like 2019. It was called Dope Sick.
Oh shit.
So that was actually the first like biography or whatever of Richard Sackler. It was the same exact story. Same exact story.
Of
just
OxyContin?
Of OxyContin, just with different people.
Wow.
Just with Michael Keaton's on there.
What
Yeah.
the fuck?
Who else? I'm
Why
trying to
wasn't
think.
that like bigger? That's weird.
What's that girl's name? Fuck, I'm fucking it up. Bro.
What was it called?
Dope Sick. And it was the exact same fucking shit. The story about Richard Sackler. But on the first one, they mentioned that. That's who we'll be. We're gonna be like Alfred Nobel. We're people that cause so much fucking anguish and pain, but no one's gonna remember because our name's on the Smithsonian. Rosario Dawson. Our names on the Smithsonian. Our names on schools. We donate wings to hospitals. That's what people are gonna remember us by.
Right.
And that's exactly what Alfred Nobel did. He pretty much established a whole nother narrative to his life, to his legacy, by just donating money.
That's what I'm gonna do.
But you don't do nothing horrible.
He's like, sure, I
You
do.
have
Maybe
to be
I
a
will,
piece of
though.
shit.
Maybe I will, and then flip it all around once I'm dead.
Maybe, yeah, okay. What's
You
your
die
what's
hero.
the, yeah?
You die a hero, or you live long enough to be the villain.
True.
And grab someone by the pussy.
Hey.
I have this idea for a
me
new
hear it.
type of atom bomb, but instead, when it explodes, it releases deadly acid everywhere.
Right. Okay.
Melts everybody instantly.
This sounds like the new Marvel movie.
Hell yeah.
It sounds like the newest Marvel
Hell
movie that's
yeah.
coming out, bro.
Let's go.
Nah.
Call me Dr. Acid.
No.
But you know what tripped me out though? How there's been a lot of people like
Professor
that,
Chaos.
right? That have made a lot of fucking crazy shit and just kind of fucked their lives over, but donated money and try to like hide it, right?
Yeah.
The guy that made the nuke didn't do none of that shit. He didn't like donate no money. He hid from the cameras. He hid from like the
the world.
notoriety.
Yeah.
Kept all that money to himself.
That's crazy.
Well, I mean, it probably was that. Yeah, it probably was that. Now that I think about it, like he's probably a piece of shit even more. But he was the one that would talk about like how he's like, wow, I honestly regret what I did.
Oh,
Damn.
Yeah, you didn't know that?
no.
Yeah. He
Wow.
talks about it on an interview where he's like, he says like, I think it was a Genghis Khan quote or some like ancient fucking, not ancient, I don't say ancient, but like a Confucius quote. And he's like, I am death. I am the destroyer of worlds. And it was a quote that he said on live TV while they interviewed him. And he basically was like, yeah, I can't believe, like I completely regret everything I did. Like it caused so much fucking pain, anguish, death.
That's just fucked.
I mean, yeah, how could you not?
Like I was just doing it for the love of science. You know what I mean? To be like, wow, I could really do this shit. But and then you
out
guys
of
drop it on people and a murder.
See, but isn't that a question most scientists and inventors should be asking themselves? Is what I'm creating going to drastically change the world in a negative way?
Yeah.
Because I see that with AI right now, bro.
I don't think they think that. though.
But they should be, is my point.
True.
Like right
True.
now, you should be asking yourself, if you're some scientist or whoever the fuck creating some AI shit, how is this going to negatively impact the world moving forward?
Bruh.
You should be, because now like
I
we've
think-
already got the capabilities to deep fake videos and make shit
Right.
up that isn't even real.
They can't turn it off.
Talk to him about what we were talking about in the car. And we mentioned it outside a little bit and we got them excited.
Oh yeah. Well, they were
Oh.
talking a lot of. They were what is it? Conspiracies about the what happened in Hawaii
Maui.
and Maui. Direct energy weapons, right? The EWs. Right. We've all heard of them.
Yep.
If you haven't, you're just young and naive, and you haven't Googled it yet.
Or you're living
If you
under a
have,
rock.
yeah. Well, if you're under 30, you definitely haven't. But
Yeah.
you should. You should look it up. Go look it up right now. It's fucked. People have it. We've been doing it for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
And it just so happens that there was like a slight demonstration that I saw of this laser that this guy used to burn up some little house that he made out of cardboard, and it was like a foot away. And he was like, I only have like this amount of amps going through it. So it wasn't a lot. It was just residential shit.
Yeah.
So now, if you could imagine that
Multiplied.
multiplied by like thousands, because obviously it's the government, right?
Millions.
Yeah. If, maybe, yeah. So like a lot of people in, I don't know what country it was, bro. But there was a picture of top to bottom satellite pictures
Yeah.
of a lot of people painting their houses blue.
Yeah.
because blue, for some reason, I guess it directs the color spectrums different. Like it reacts to colors different, right?
Like we know,
it
we know
bends
black,
the light spectrum
black
different.
attracts sun,
Yeah.
light, and white. You know what I mean? So it's like,
It's like one of those things.
Why
and
not?
apparently, blue is what deflects those direct energy weapons. It has. It's only for me. It's only a theory until I actually see it. But this guy proved that his laser at his fucking engine, at his shop could take care of what they're saying.
I wholeheartedly believe it. The question just is, do you think they're actually using direct energy weapons to wipe out random cities?
I mean, have you seen what's going on in Maui now?
They do a lot of stupid
No.
shit.
What?
So the area that got burned, it's a no-fly zone. You can't
Okay.
fly drones or anything above it. It's
Okay.
gated now.
Okay.
The entire area is gated for whatever reason.
Let's find out.
If you are at all trying to get in, immediately National Guard comes and pulls up and tells you, hey, you can't be in this area. I mean,
It's fucked, bro.
I don't understand that.
I mean, you know how we took it, right? We took Hawaii.
Yeah.
We're like, hey, I like it here. I'm gonna come back and it's mine, all right?
And they didn't even fight, bro.
That's why, because they came back with ships.
They didn't even fight. That was just crazy.
You know what I mean?
bro.
They were like, hey, we're gonna come back and we're not gonna stop.
We pulled up and they were like, all right.
And those people, they don't know anything else. All they know is island life. Like that's
Right.
that's all they know. That's sad as fuck, bro.
Ikiwa brara. Hey, bro.
Sad as
It's horrible, bro.
fuck.
It's horrible.
Being displaced from your home and shit, because
Can't imagine.
for whatever fucking reason, natural resource of whatever.
I'm like, I can't even imagine having to go to Canada and stream. Being a refugee to Canada.
You have to say sorry all the time.
I see.
Every time you cut me off, you got to say sorry.
Sorry, mate.
Mate? That's like
yeah, I don't know.
Australia.
Yeah, no, that's
What do they
Australia,
say?
bro. That's the other way. Guy? Hey, guy?
They say guy?
Yeah,
Guy?
friend.
Really?
Nah, you're
Yeah.
fucking up.
Yep.
Now you sound like just a 70-year-old
Oh,
guy.
sorry.
It's
70-year-old
true,
white
friend.
Man.
It's true, guy.
Nah.
Yep. Canada, eh?
Hey, that's what they
That's
say.
it.
Hey,
Sorry,
Canada, eh? They don't say friend.
Yep. Canadians aren't like rough and tough. Look at Drake.
I'm not saying they are, but I'm not.
Hey, come on, friend. Everybody's a friend.
Nah.
That's
Maybe
Canada.
maybe because you're not saying it in their language.
English?
Or like, no, I didn't mean language. My bad. in their
and like their demeanor, I guess.
I don't know, like the connotation, like how they say it. I don't know the fucking definition of it.
Their dialect, I don't know. Fuck.
Yeah, I guess the dialect.
Their
Hey, how
accent.
you doing there? You know,
How you doing, friend?
you know what? Fucking
Don't
movie
call
I
me that
saw?
guy.
What I
See,
Fargo.
there you go.
Fargo is fucking hilarious, bro. Just because of the Canadian accents on that movie. The movie's a serious as fuck movie too. It's about murder and shit, but the dude's on there is fucking hilarious. I like that guy.
I haven't seen that movie.
You've never seen Fargo?
Or maybe I have and I just
Well, it's an '80s movie, so maybe you have.
nope.
It's the one with Steve Buscemi. Sticks the dude. They're hitmen. He sticks the dude in the wood chipper.
Yeah, that's tight. That's a good scene.
No,
I
you
like
never
that
seen
one.
that?
Nah, I never seen
Bro, that's trippy, bro.
Fargo.
So
Okay,
it's,
I'll see
It's
it.
about
that. I'll watch it. I'll go watch
It's
it.
about a husband that wants to hire these hitmen to kill his wife, but make it seem like that they just, she got kidnapped and that because her dad's like rich and they
Right.
want to get some ransom from him.
Classic tale.
So go ahead.
Classic love
Confirm.
tale.
Well, actually, I couldn't find anything on that,
Yeah.
to be honest. But what I did find was something that made a really good point that I didn't consider at first for why maybe something could have purposefully happened in Maui. Apparently, right now, at least this article is as of like 3 days ago, there's fears from locals that predatory land grabs are going to happen
Yeah.
while Maui is burned down.
Yeah.
Essentially, they're
already
going to
has.
lose their land.
Yeah.
And it's going to be sold.
Oprah's bought mad land. It's already
What
like
the fuck?
yeah,
Yeah.
bro. It's already has already
See?
happened.
Everybody want to act like Oprah, this fucking good ass bitch.
That's
Nope.
already
Hell
happened.
no. She evil.
I mean, you watch South Park. She was one of the ones
She
drinking
said,
blood.
"You get an acre.
Yeah,
you get an acre.
yeah, one of the-
you get an acre."
One of the conspiracies,
it
the
to herself.
facts, was that Oprah's block was one of the blocks that didn't get hit. Just a coinkydink. What a coinkydink.
I don't even know how that's even possible.
I don't know.
Because I
Direct
saw again,
energy
bro.
weapons.
I saw like he said, satellite footage above, and it's like
It's fucked.
it's controlled, bro. It's controlled. That's
Their
the
house
best way I
wasn't
can say
blue,
it.
right?
I mean, I did see a lot of like there was blue.
There was a blue car that didn't get a
Like
that got
there was blue
left
cars.
untouched.
There was umbrellas I saw.
Crazy.
There was chairs that I saw, bro, in the charred areas that was not charred.
Interesting.
I mean, what are they just fucking setting them up in there?
Mm.
That's what I don't understand either.
Yeah, I don't understand, man. A lot of weird shit happening. But also, the U.S. government has a big record of taking shit and killing a lot of things.
Well, I mean,
while
you
they
guys
grow.
know.
Literally.
I mean, yeah, displacing obviously.
I mean,
and
our
just
own
kind of,
our own Native American people, right? Like they
Facts.
and not even that long ago. You guys know of Oscarville, Georgia?
no, but I'm
A
sure it
little
wasn't
bit.
more than 70 years ago.
It was a town, bro, and I'm not even gonna act like I know what time.
Frame.
It had to have been during like slavery or like right after, because it was still bad.
So 1800 something like that.
So in Oscarville, it was a big fucking place, bro, where they had another Wall Street. They had a thriving fucking business, everything. And it was like another conspiracy where they said what happened in Oklahoma, where the KKK ran up in there and just started fucking murdering people. And then they flooded it. It's literally, I don't know what dam it is. I'm sure Kirsten can look it up right now. But they made it into a fucking reservoir.
That's crazy.
Central Park, the
Yeah.
same thing.
Yeah,
Central Park
that's
used
what made
to
me
be a
yeah.
fucking city, bro.
I just thought of that when you were saying that, right?
Yeah, that's crazy.
It used
To
to be a
think of that
village
shit.
for the African
And I'm
American
not
communities.
I'm not saying anything, but they are all African American communities.
Yeah.
I,
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, I can't
bro.
find the right name, but it keeps referencing it as the Black Town.
what, Oscarville?
Yeah.
You know where I learned
It's
from
buried
it?
under a lake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit.
And I learned it from the new Watchmen series.
Oh, bro. First off, that series is incredible. If you haven't watched it, please watch it.
That's the flashbacks that they have of the KKK and all that
Yeah.
shit. That's talking about Oscarville, Georgia.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
No shit.
That's talking
I
about all
watched
that shit.
some of them Watchmen
There's a
shit,
scene,
yeah.
bro, where like there's I think a white dude and a black dude, they're fishing. And then the white dude's like laughing, blah, blah. It's during nighttime. And he's like, yeah, you could probably still hear the screams. Like just messing around. And he's like, what are you talking about? He's a younger black dude. He's like, what you talking about? Oh, you ain't never heard of Oscarville, have you? And he's like just talking about him. And he like
Damn,
looks
I-
down. And then the camera pans, bro, and you see it goes down like meters, and then you just see a town.
That's,
And you're like,
I don't even remember that
fuck.
shit.
That's
Yeah.
fucked.
Fuck. I gotta go rewatch this show now.
when I
God
saw
damn.
that, that's the first thing that I was like, yo. And then I looked it up and I'm like, whoa, that's actually real? Like, damn, the writers are fucking badass for putting
Putting
that shit in there,
motherfuckers
bro.
on right now.
Yo, it's crazy, bro.
That's
So it's
game.
a trip, bro. So it's not even, it's not hard to think about them doing it now,
Yeah.
Yeah.
right?
nah.
Yeah.
If it's been done,
Yeah,
it's
for
already
sure.
been done. And then how we were talking
They're
about,
aboriginals.
we
Yeah.
have
from
the
the land.
technology.
Yeah.
It's,
Oh, bro,
it's,
we've-
it's not like the
yeah.
direct energy weapons that we're talking about are like some
Oh, they're
Sci-fi
gravity
thing.
bending fucking
Yeah.
technology. It's a laser. We
Been
got
around
that
for like
shit.
20, 30 years.
You can buy a laser to burn somebody on Amazon.
They've
Yeah.
had that
right
shit
now.
since the 40s when the aliens crashed.
They make a lot of them lighters.
You know what I mean? I got one.
Little joke. Just.
An electric lighter. That's basically what it is.
Yeah.
Just max 10 volt.
I mean, yeah, like 1,000
Right?
times fold. Yeah.
I mean, we're talking on our phones from satellites being pinged down, shooting data, right?
Facts.
yeah.
Come on, people. It is not far fetched. The shit that
Yo,
we're talking
speaking
about.
about shooting the fucking, did you see India? They landed on the moon.
Yeah.
You didn't see that?
Nah.
They
but
live streamed.
They
the-
accidentally fucked up and like landed on the wrong part of the moon.
Yeah, they live streamed it, bro.
Yeah.
Swear.
Supposedly,
Yeah, it was the most watched video in that day.
if space is even real.
You know what
Right,
tripped me
right.
out? Now that you say some shit like that, I've read
Moon's real.
I've read that these third world countries, to them, they're still in like 1980.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's some that
technologically
they have
wise,
different. Yeah.
their media, the movies, the shit that they have access to is like hand me down, bro. You remember how like back then when New York, when the East Coast was the pivotal point of music, when it all came out first in the East Coast and then
we
it made
got
its
it.
way to the south, to the west side.
Sometimes we didn't even get it.
You remember that shit?
Yep.
I remember being
Yeah.
I forgot where.
Atlanta.
No, not Atlanta.
Georgia.
Birmingham.
Oh.
and they were bumping "This Is Why I'm Hot,"
Ugh.
and I was like, "What is this shit, bro?"
This is hot.
I was like, "This is fucking sick." And then when you know what I mean, just every part about it, bro. And then I came back to Arizona, people hadn't even heard it yet. They were barely bumping like Jim Jones, balling.
Sheesh.
And I was like, "What the fuck?" It tripped me out, bro.
Fucking
And now
hated
that you
that
say
song.
that, it's like, damn, they're barely getting on the moon.
Yeah.
They're in 1940s
Well,
right now.
well,
I mean, you know what I'm saying. You know what I mean. Like,
Whatever the fuck that
Assuming.
means, I guess. I still am like, wait. India went to the moon, but we can't go to the moon?
for what though? That's my point.
Okay, okay.
That's weird though,
For
right?
what?
It's
The
not
US
that
said
we
they can't-
though.
But the US says that we can't because
No, they've
the
said
code.
that. They've said that.
We don't
bro.
have the code for it. We have to redo the code again.
That was literally on
Really?
forums
Yes,
from NASA.
bro. It's amazing to even hear
NASA
that
coordinators
come out
were
of
like,
my mouth.
"We don't have the
Yeah.
technology anymore. We had it. We fucked it up, and it's a bitch to kind of recreate it."
You have to recode it.
That's
It-
exactly
so-
what they said.
So
Like, they don't have the coordinate, like the flight plan.
they don't have the
path or
money.
All they said is the technology.
what? Well,
Yeah.
that's what I always
That's
heard is
it.
that they didn't have the money.
They just don't have the funding from the government. The government,
Yeah, that's-
they don't
yeah.
want to shell out
I
trillions
never
of dollars.
heard that they didn't have the technology.
No,
I
Yes.
just
that-
it's both though. And
It's
now
that.
it's both.
They don't have
What?
the technology, and they don't have the funding to rewrite the same technology that was used for the moon.
But
landing.
what do they need to write? I don't understand.
Now you're
What-
talking about how we're talking
exactly,
about. Now you're
exactly.
thinking how
Okay.
we are.
Confused.
Exactly.
There you go. Make it make sense.
Because
right?
you need to
because
write.
I saw a picture. I saw a picture of the girl that wrote the code standing
Yeah, yeah,
next
yeah.
to the fucking papers.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
African American woman, I think.
Like, is it like a code that just tells the ship how to actually get there correctly, or
technically.
what?
Yeah.
Technically, it's a
So
script.
like, there's no such thing as like a fucking Top Gun Tom Cruise
No,
pilot that takes him to the moon.
no.
Some guy presses a
Astronauts-
button.
They can't do that shit
Astronauts
themselves.
are not pilots.
No. I mean, there's a
what are
button
they?
to get rid of the
Guys that go to
thrusters.
space.
You
Yeah,
know?
I mean, yeah, they don't fly nothing, bro.
So I could be one.
Everything is coordinated. Everything is. We're
It's an
shooting you
Uber.
here.
It's an Uber.
and you're getting off, and
Yeah.
then at that point you're just gonna coast, and
Yep.
then once you're where we want you to be, then you can get out of the fucking thing. They don't ever fucking touch that bitch, unless it's gonna. And then when it lands, but I mean, you've seen how the SpaceX ones land. Them motherfuckers land all like sick and
that's
shit.
by
fair,
themselves and
yeah.
shit.
There ain't nobody piloting them fucking shuttles, bro.
So what you're telling me is
Interstellar's bullshit.
I could be a spaceman.
Yeah.
I don't know. You're short.
I mean,
dude.
potentially.
But you just looked me up and down for it like that, really?
I'm like, you're little, bro.
Maybe
you're
you
little,
could be
bro.
He
like-
gave me the quick like, nah.
You're little, bro.
Damn, bro.
He could clean the vents. He'd be good for something up there, man. Come on, now give him some fucking credit.
He'd be the storage guy.
I just
He
want to
makes
be.
space
I want to be
beats.
the guy that gets to do flips on
Bro,
the
I'm fucking
fucking
with you, bro.
on the cords.
Bro, they sent monkey. They sent a monkey to space, my G.
You're more than
Like,
qualified,
come on,
Hurst.
bro.
Hey, let's not talk about that because I'm pretty sure they also shot a dog into space with no.
And then they
intention of ever
left
br-
it. They just
Yeah,
left
bro,
it up
fuck
there,
them,
bro.
dog.
Can you
That
imagine
shit.
how many
That's
there
fucked
are
up.
out there? Like, just people, dogs, whatever.
How come they ain't never do that with a baby?
I mean, that's a
wow.
little.
Facts,
what is the
facts,
baby gonna
facts,
do? They're
facts,
just gonna
facts.
hear it
Or
cry.
have
the
they?
dog gonna do?
Or have they?
Oh, that is true.
Or have
That is
they?
true. Why
Property,
would they put a
property of the
dog?
state.
My
How
point-
how would we know?
Why would they put a dog though? What was the point
I
of that?
don't understand. Like, who comes up with this shit?
Yeah. Wow.
Again, it's the same dickhead that's like, yo, tricky dick, just throw
Yo,
up the
for
piece,
real.
bro.
I heard a story that the U.S. was wasting millions of dollars trying to figure out how to make a pen with ink that would stay down when in outer space.
How to make a pin right
And you know what?
in space.
Yeah, and then Russia was like, "Oh, we just took pencils."
We spent $1 million odd dollars trying to figure out
Yeah,
I heard.
how to create. We did create it.
yeah. Well, yeah, it's a pen that has ink that will stay put. It's crazy, bro.
And that's why we don't have the funding to go back to space, people.
Well, yes, exactly. Though that's
We
yeah,
still got
yeah.
the pen,
Because
though.
the people in charge of this country are fucking morons.
But hey, can you read my script? I then. I then.
I'm passing
Communication is key.
passing
you heard?
notes to you in space.
do you ever feel
cuz.
ashamed to live in America?
Sometimes, bro, and then I think of the cool shit that we got, and then I'm like, well, I can't hate.
He's like,
I'm
we
making-
got Mustangs.
I'm making money sitting on my ass, just having fun most of the time.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm never gonna work. We're never gonna work as hard as our generations behind us. You understand that?
Yeah.
yeah.
And and also being in this country, I'm never gonna have to fear that I get too successful for my own good.
We're never ever gonna have to like.
It is true, bro. You start
I mean-
you start having fancy shit and
Yeah,
you live in a
that's fair.
city, you're gonna get mugged a lot. in
Yeah,
Mexico.
we did talk about that. Yeah, we did talk about
You know
that.
what I mean? Like, it's just the way it is. It's just the way it is. I mean, you know, you got to be a little grimy to be out there.
Because then
Yeah.
when you
crazy.
when you come out of that, we talked about when you
Oh,
come
yeah.
out of that shit, then now you're everything that we hate, that the people hate, because you're like, oh, you rich now, you're bougie, you changed. So it's like you can't win or lose.
Yeah. And then you also can't stick around too long, bro. You become a target. Whether it's to your own envious friends or their contacts. You know what I'm saying?
Or just because you become
That's why
somebody's
you just
opportunity.
don't have friends.
Well, free and free. You know what I mean?
In the room full of your friends.
That's why I don't have any friends.
Imagine a world. Imagine a world where we
Hold on. This motherfucker just bought you some sandals, son, and then you're like, I ain't got no fucking friends.
That's
thought
friends.
so.
Oh my
dog.
god.
Straight up.
I'm just playing. Go
No,
ahead.
that's my brother. That's not a friend. You heard?
There you go. There you go.
That's family, cuz.
Imagine a world
All right,
where
Vince.
we become millionaires.
I'm living in it, but okay.
Millionaires.
30 days from now.
30 days from now, son.
It's a God-fearing world.
But now, Esteban and Jerry are there.
Oh, no.
Well, you're always going to have people like that, bro. The people that, you know, you're going to feel bad for leaving, right?
It's true.
Damn. So you're saying you're leaving Jerry behind?
No, I'm saying I'm going to feel bad for leaving them, so I'm going to have to take them.
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
You know what I mean? Like, those are the people that fall in that category that it's like,
Because everybody can learn and do something, bro. You know what I mean?
like you're the
whole
only
team
reason
is-
why he's still alive type shit. Like, if I leave, like, all right.
I love
you
Jerry.
really
I'm
have nothing.
just imagining us with $1 million and Jerry there.
That's what my point is,
Jerry
bro.
gonna go wild,
See,
son.
see, with you, you're like, oh man, that's my boy. He's a crazy guy. But I look at it like I grew up with son, and he's never changed. And I'm like, bro,
Just got to take care of him.
yeah, bro. Like,
Yeah.
I'm afraid
'Cause
I'm gonna get a
also-
call, bro.
Also,
I
bro,
hate
Jerry
it.
is one of the exceptions because he's one of the people that you can really trust that man to give you himself.
Oh, I trust Jerry.
He's
Loyal
100. He's
to the
100%.
bone.
Jerry's
always
Jerry is hands down. Yes, exactly.
Jerry is never anybody else.
He has
but
never
Jerry.
been short of
whether
Jerry.
whether he's in front of a bunch of hot bitches or the cops.
Facts.
He could yes, he could be in front of a judge and he's, hey, what's up, dude?
Y'all,
You come
definitely-
around here a lot?
Y'all
Like,
definitely
that's
took what I
just my
said way
boy,
too
dog.
seriously. I was
said-
just imagining Jerry with like $1 million. You know what I mean? Like,
But you know,
Just
we
go
make it a point.
wild, son.
We make it a point.
That's
just,
my boy.
You know, like how you said, those are the kind of guys that you really can take with you. Like you really have
Facts.
to, like,
Yeah.
take
Those
care
are
of
the people
them
though
and-
that you have to keep around you constantly, no matter
Yeah,
what.
yeah, for sure, because he's a real human being, and he could be a human being without expecting anything from you. That's the best.
Facts.
hmm
Shit got real around here.
Nah,
Hey,
I mean,
I was
hey,
making
hey.
a joke and shit got
Hey,
real.
free ain't free, hey, but it is, you know,
yeah,
real.
you gotta
Real
deal
is
with-
real.
You got to deal with the real. You know what I mean?
Oh, we're
Free ain't
start,
free.
you want to start that?
Real is real.
You want to start that?
We're gonna start some new shit.
20%.
Really? Remember that one week? Remember that one week when he was in a bad mood and I kept saying everything is everything, and he was getting all upset about it.
I'm not sure, but I'm sure we have it recorded. Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
It's definitely. I'll pull it
Hey, I
up.
think I'm losing my mind because lately I have not been able to remember nothing.
It's crazy.
Like
Smoking a
you
lot of
say
weed.
that, and I'm like, I don't remember that.
Yeah,
at
I
all.
don't remember
And I'm
that
like,
at
I
all,
usually
yeah.
remember the annoying shit that he does.
Especially
And
this
then
guy.
earlier or yesterday, we were at lunch, and I went to Dave's Hot Chicken. Shout out Dave's Hot Chicken. And my brother was like, "Yeah, bro, remember last time we came here?" And I'm like,
We came here.
"Last time we came here?" And he's like, "Yeah, we were here. Like, we met that couple and we were talking to them people." And I'm like, "What?" I'm like, "I don't remember none of that shit."
Hell
and then
yeah.
Wait, how old
previously-
are you?
30.
Dementia.
You're 30 now?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah, it's
because you're 30.
No, like
Yeah.
dead ass.
That's just
like,
what happens?
My mind started slipping right around 32, bro.
I don't know what it is.
You don't
fam.
take
You gotta
ex-
eat.
you don't
you
take
gotta
vitamins,
eat
right?
blueberries.
Yeah, you don't take
Eat
extra
blueberries.
vitamins.
Take your vitamins
Yeah.
and
Well, I do-
smoke less weed.
I do take vitamin C, D, and I do take B12, but I mean it's probably not enough.
Nah. You gotta take all of them.
One through 12,
Yeah.
and then take 112,
Bro, you got to figure out exactly.
and then you gotta listen to
what you need.
112.
Just saying.
My
bro.
mom's put me onto some game recently, and I was like, "Whoa!"
My mom is usually like that too, bro. My mom will always be like,
She's like, you know what cures a headache?
"Hey, you know what moringa is?"
Hell
Yeah.
no.
Boom. Never. She
What
put
is
me
it?
on the moringa pills, and I can sleep better, bro. I'm sleeping better. I'm sleeping throughout the night, and then it's a fat burner supposedly. I'm like, I've only been taking it for a week, so we'll see. So we'll see how I am in another week.
I haven't seen the 6-pack, but
I'm like, I still don't got no pack or nothing. So, Mom, what's your deal?
What's up?
I think I might need to take 2.
And then are y'all hip to sea moss, purple sea moss?
No.
I've heard of it.
Bro, she got purple sea moss pills, and she got this tea she put me on. I don't even know where the fuck she's never
where
on
is she getting this shit
Instagram or
from?
YouTube or nothing, but she'd be like, oh yeah, I got this new stuff I'm trying, and I'm like, what are you just talking to witch doctors and
She
shit?
like the
I don't
streets are ringing,
understand. Like,
son.
what the fuck?
Nah, I just take Alka-Seltzers, bro.
This
Whenever-
guy will take an Alka-Seltzer for fucking diarrhea.
just for fun. I didn't know that they cured headaches.
What?
You could take an Alka-Seltzer as an aspirin because it has aspirin in it.
Well, that can't be good for
I
you.
swear to
You should probably
God.
stop fucking eating. You probably chew those like candy, huh?
Well, no, I put them in a cup.
Give me a
with little bit
salsa.
of water.
Give me a salsa, babe. Give me a salsa.
Swear to God, if I ever eat like
Canada Dry and Alka-Seltzer.
scrambled eggs for breakfast, because I put a lot of sauce on those, man, right away, Alka-Seltzer.
Oh my god, hey, bro, you're like my wife, bro. We'll eat something. Oh, I needed Tums, and I'm like, what the fuck,
Well,
man?
she's pregnant. So.
Yeah, well, okay, you're not.
Yo,
what the fuck?
hey, speaking of that,
what the hell's wrong with you?
yeah, that's true. Are you?
I got a food baby.
You got one coming?
I got a
What?
food baby. I got a big
So
shit
you're
coming.
a chick. So you're a woman.
What's up?
Damn, he is
He said, man,
confirmed.
I've never looked
I don't
at
know
you
what it
so
is.
differently, bro.
I don't know what it is, man.
Yeah, I don't know. Little details like that just like remind you like how human someone is. You know,
For real.
this motherfucker chews Alka-Seltzer.
I know. I be thinking like I'm on top. Sometimes I'll think like, man, I'm so like
I'm a
I don't know how I've been so like healthy, right? Because bro, I broke my ankle. I've broken my fucking elbow, my shoulder, my knee.
Your
I've broken
hand.
a lot of different things. And every time they've always done like a very vital checkup. They check my piss, they check everything, bro. Well, they don't put nothing in my ass though. But they check everything and they're like, you're healthy. You're healthy. You're good. No high blood pressure, no nothing. And I'm like, okay.
You're all like, are you
I'm like, all right. You check underneath anything? But I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is, bro. I don't know. I just thank God that I'm fucking healthy.
Hell yeah.
Until I get like a stomach ache, bro. And then I'm like, oh, I'm such a bitch. Oh, no. I'm out. This is going to take me. And I'm like, that's
Hot
it.
Cheetos
This
are gonna
is the
take me today.
God.
I'll be having the bubblies, bro, in the morning. I hate waking up having this shit, bro.
Yeah.
I'll
That's
wake
because
up
you're waking up too early.
and I'll be like, fuck. And I'll be sitting there. I'm like, nobody knows as much pain. Like, nobody can feel this kind of pain.
I
Like,
swear to God,
See,
God.
that happens to me at night before bed.
Oh, really?
okay,
You,
okay.
poop-
I stay
you
up-
shit before bed?
Yeah, a lot of the
That's
nights. Because a lot of the
weird.
nights
Yeah.
I'll
Well, I mean, I could poop, but
like
poop
if
in the
I
morning.
eat dinner at 9, but I stay up usually till like
you eat dinner at 9? My
Yeah.
God.
what? When
Like-
do you eat dinner?
Do you ever eat
6:30?
Okay, but when do you go to bed? Midnight?
No.
When do you
Well,
go to bed?
I keep my kids and my family on a normal schedule. Me,
Okay.
I'm different. When they're asleep, I'm up all night. It's different.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
But
I'm with
I
that.
try not to eat past a certain time either.
Yeah,
What
at
time is
10
that?
or 11, I'll have a snack every day.
Nah.
So what's the point? You
I'll
might as well just
snack.
eat
I have
dinner.
a- I have a-
Drink. I'll
a snack
drink.
is a sandwich, a soupita, you know?
That's
This
not
motherfucker said a
yeah.
snack is
That's
a
a snack,
A
motherfucker.
snack's a rotisserie chicken, a little bit of broccoli,
Little bit of
some
short
gravy.
rib.
A large pizza
Like,
from
what
Peter
the fuck?
Piper.
That's a snack. A snack
To
is a whole
me?
sandwich.
I mean,
That's a lunch.
You don't like short ribs, mashed potatoes?
well, that's not the whole snack. I mean, y'all put Doritos on that shit.
See what the fuck? You're eating. What the? Get out of
And I
here.
get a pickle for
You're
myself.
officially
Weird. This guy's
untrustworthy,
weird,
bro.
This guy's weird. I don't know what it is.
When I when I get this,
Bro, we'll be leaving here. I'll be like, yo, I'm hungry, B. Like, you want to eat some? Nah, I got ramen at the crib.
well, I also got the tapatio, and I got some Ritz. You know what I'm saying?
It's not a money thing, bro.
Yeah, and wait a
It's
second.
I got
Hold
some
on. You're
saltines.
always eating late as fuck at night when we're together.
Well, yeah, that's Wednesdays. That's
that's
the only day
true.
I'm able to fucking eat like shit.
so what time's your cutoff then after that?
On
Every
Wednesdays,
other day.
When you're at the crib,
I don't eat past like 8 o'clock.
I believe
I
that.
can't because again, I'll wake up fucking in pain, bro.
But you wake up at 6.
Yeah.
Cool. I wake up at 9, so let's add 3 hours to 8. That's 11 o'clock.
Well,
That
yeah,
makes
but
my
I'm just saying
cutoff
because
11
you're
o'clock.
eating late though. That's the thing. That's your schedule is just different. That's
Yeah.
all. But I'm just tripping out because you eat past 9, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like
He eats at
Jesus
midnight.
Christ.
He said.
Me?
Well, what time did you say?
No,
said
he
9 o'clock.
He said dinner's at
Oh,
9, but by the
shit.
time he goes to bed, which is 12, he's shitting.
Nah. I go to
he goes
bed
to bed
at
like at
3.
Yeah,
Oh.
like a freak.
So then what the
I'm
fuck you
shitting
doing?
at like
Shitting at 12?
I'm
What?
not. I'm shitting at like 2 after my food digested and ran through me.
Where are you getting 12 o'clock at?
Yeah,
I don't know.
Where have you been? That's real Mexican-y.
I just got.
Oh my god. We gotta use that. Hold on.
You gotta sample that shit.
Hold on. Stop. Say it.
That's real Mexican-y.
All right. I'm a
There you go.
soundbite it from here, and I'm gonna put it
Yeah,
on one of
son.
the fucking boards.
Giving out gems tonight.
Mexican-y.
That's real Mexican.
Hey, we still gotta film that one of the dogs,
Of
bro.
your children.
Yeah, we gotta
Your
film the one of your
racist,
dogs.
my racist nieces.
For real, bro.
One of which is literally Mexican.
Yeah, which is fucking fantastic.
Don't call the brown one Mexican. You called her Maple, Wade. Come on, bro. You can't call her Mexican and her name's Maple. Get the fuck out of here.
She's like one of those like got born into the family, so she thinks she's not what she is. You know what I mean?
So she's like the Dave Chappelle skit. She's like Clifton Powell and shit.
There you go. Fuck it.
So she doesn't know she a Jew.
She don't even know she's Mexican.
See, Mai definitely knows she's a Jew.
Yeah.
Like wholeheartedly confirmed.
Yeah, it's just pretty.
You could tell because she's always sitting everything out until she sees what's going on with Maple, and she's like, "Oh yeah, we don't like you."
Yeah,
Yeah,
when
you know
Maple
what I
comes
mean?
around, logic goes out the window.
Yes,
That's
absolutely.
fucking true.
Immediately.
Wow.
Always.
She's Jewish.
But
She's
then
the
what's
young-
funny too is
No, she's
after,
Mexican.
after a while,
She's Mexican. Yeah, she's Mexican. Then she's ethnic. She got the ethnic in her.
after a while, she's just like, she even gets sick of Maple's shit. And then she's just like, man, fuck this. I'm going to go get pet and shit. Like, I don't know what's up your ass. Like, fine. Fuck
She said,
this.
fuck this dog.
Maple
yeah.
got humbled this last weekend, though, bro.
Oh, yeah?
I hope. I'm going to be curious to see the next
Yeah, who
time
did they
somebody
stay
comes
with?
over. So they stay with my pops. Because
Oh,
they,
okay.
they run a dog daycare out of the house. His wife does.
Nice.
Nice.
So they stay over there. She's super used to it. Maple looked like, why am I here? Where are you going? What the fuck is happening?
Why am I not going?
And she was barking, she would bark at my pops and shit whenever he'd come to the house. I drop her off over there. He said after a day she was broken. She was in his lap.
Damn.
And I was like, yep, that's exactly what
bitch.
happens.
So that's all we got to do.
I'm
Yeah.
like, what a fucking horror, man.
I just got to leave and you guys just have to take care of her for like
Just have to
24 hours.
torture her for the next 18 hours. It should be ours.
There you go, baby.
That's how kids are.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, they'll
usually,
break
they're
eventually.
usually like real like shy or something.
Standoffish and
Yeah,
shit.
if they don't really fuck with you. Not
Till
with
they-
me though. I don't know what it is. Kids love me. I've always been like that. Since
Yeah,
I
that's
fucking met this guy, his daughters were always like, "Yeah, what's up? What you want to do? You want to play toys?"
Yeah, they're pretty cool.
And then his kids are fucking awesome.
My kids
True.
are funny as fuck.
I'll never
bro.
forget the fucking toilet thing.
And now they're older, so they're comprehensive, right? Like all their skills are just so far. I don't even know where the
They're
fuck
like,
they get it from, bro.
Daddy, what's that grease stuff you smoke all day
then
and
they-
fall
and-
asleep on the couch?
No, they don't ever mention that stuff.
Really?
But like, say a kid at school misbehaves, they'll come home and be like, "That kid was out of his fucking mind."
Yeah.
I don't know what was up with him, Daddy.
Yo.
Like that. Like this girl, I'll be like, how was your day, honey? Oh, my day was great, Dad. We had pizza. It was awesome. But then the teacher was fucking yelling at us. It was weird. She was really, really angry. Well, did she yell at you? No, she wouldn't do that. And I'm like, that's right. That's right. But
She's
like
like,
that. Like it's a
Teacher
great...
needed an Alka-Seltzer.
Yeah, some shit.
Yeah, I mean that's fucking crazy.
Speaking of
They're
that,
pretty
baby
dope.
girl, go get me one.
They're pretty
Yeah.
dope.
Yeah, they're very
That's
comprehensive.
sick. That's
It's
dope.
a young age, bro. They know sign and shit. That's how fucking sick.
Yeah,
they
they
are.
know some sign language. and
They're little
shit.
sick ass
They're
kids.
dope.
No, you guys
learning
got it
Espanol.
made, bro. Because I know not probably gonna have kids or nothing, but I was just talking about that the other day. I'm like, who takes care of me when I'm old?
Well, I mean, we can get the dogs talking. You know, we
that's
just gotta
fair.
get we just gotta get them
I mean,
buttons.
with the technology, you could probably like put your dog's brains in like a robot or some shit.
Yeah,
Yo, that'd be
clone them
sick.
over and over again.
I don't know if I trust Maple with a robot body.
Yeah, I
but
don't know. She'd probably be trying to like
Take over the
She'd
world.
really trying to fuck us up.
She said she just becomes a esports all-star and shit. She's just playing FIFA or some shit.
He's a commentator and shit.
She plays that
Fucking-
stray
she's
game.
the next Tom Brady, just trapped in a dog's body.
Oh my god.
She's playing Madden all day. Hell yeah. And then she becomes a sports commentator.
Y'all pick up that Wii Sports yet?
For the trans league.
The Wii? What? Nah, get out of here.
Okay, you know what? No,
You
I wanna
skipped over it and then
yeah,
he was like,
I
hold
want
on.
to actually go into this. That's interesting. So I listened to this entire podcast driving to fucking California, right?
Ooh.
So it was an old episode of Joe Rogan. He had Adam Conover on,
Oh, okay.
and
okay.
there was probably like half the goddamn episode.
I know.
Yeah.
They're talking about
Fresco in the
hey,
chat.
Fresco, say it twice. What up, baby?
What up, bro?
Oh,
I
you
don't.
know what?
He
Hold
said
on.
I don't
Keep going.
trust Maple.
She's Mexican, bro. We just affirmed it right now.
Kobe will get revenge on my ass. Yo, that motherfucker better. Wait. What was I saying?
I don't remember.
Trans sports. That's what I was talking about. Cool. So I had this idea, right? It's crazy, but hear me out.
Wait, what?
Okay. So you know how
What are we talking
everybody's worried about like the whole like trans, like a trans guy competing against like women, right?
Yeah, yeah. Because
Cool.
nobody's really
'Cause
worried
it's not
about the
fair
woman.
or whatever,
Or the
right?
other way around, no one's really talking about it.
Right. Yeah.
No
so
one cares.
well, it makes sense, right? Technically, biologically.
Yeah, I know.
Would you be worried about a girl turning into a guy and then going into the NBA? Probably not.
No. I'd be eager to see it just because I'm like, yo, I want to
But
see
but
the
other way
competition
just
going
seems
on.
kind of sad and depressing, right?
Really sad
Where you're
and
just like,
depressing.
man, these girls work so hard just to get their ass handed to them.
Yeah.
So, I've heard a lot of different opinions, but hear me out. This is crazy, a crazy idea.
Okay.
But I think I might have a solution.
Okay.
Why? So you know how we have like the Paralympics?
The what?
Like that's what they call it, right? The Paralympics, where it's like
Oh, yeah, for
like
its
like
handicap.
handicap,
Yep.
right? All the
It's called the pair?
like Paralympics, like paraplegic, like Paralympics. I think.
I don't know. I'm gonna just go.
Is that wrong? Am I wrong?
I
No,
I
that's
never
it.
heard that.
I'm pretty
word.
sure that's it.
Yeah, it's for like amputees and shit like that. Paraplegic.
So, but they
yeah,
put
yeah. Yeah,
things
it's a
into
thing.
categories, basically, right?
Yeah.
So they're like, oh, if you're missing both legs, you compete against people who are missing both legs. If
Except
you're
for
missing-
swimming, bro. Swimming, like they put everybody against everybody.
Really?
That
Oh, I
was
didn't even know
that was a weird one to watch because like there was, you know, one lady with just this part of the arm and then a lady that didn't have any arms or any legs.
Oh shit, that's
yeah.
crazy.
I was like, yo, what
All
the
on a level playing field.
the same shit.
Damn.
I was like, yo, but
You
they
think
gave
that's a
it.
choice though? You think she was like?
fuck?
You think she was like? Nah, I'm gonna compete with these fools.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah.
yeah.
She was like,
I
this
don't
is
wanna.
a
I don't want to compete with them fools.
Yeah, this none of it was like this doesn't seem fair. No. We're all handicapped. We all have a disability here.
Yeah.
We're fucking gonna get it.
And shouts to them, by the way.
Yeah.
You know, like I want to say that they're more of a fucking.
But you know
whatever
that
you want
there's
to call it, a
there-
fucking man or whatever the fuck. Like they're more than.
There are also trans athletes who advocate for the side of the opinion side that you're on. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, I'm saying like, why don't they just have their own thing?
Yeah, that's a good one. Like, why don't I
'Cause
mean?
then
Like,
it-
why
it
are we worried
defeats-
about them going to the women's sport or the women going to the men's? Like,
Right.
why don't we just give them their own?
I mean, I'm gonna tell
Because
you.
then they're not.
yeah.
They're not women.
I'm gonna tell you right now. WNBA never watched it.
Well, but that's what I mean. You categorize it, right? So now what you have is let's say it's basketball.
Yeah.
Well, you have transitioned women who are now men compete against other transitioned women,
and that would be so
then-
fucking
and
sick.
then you
Right.
have transitioned men who are now women.
Yeah.
And basically, it's just the WNBA, but with transitioned people, and then
and everybody
and-
has
you know what I mean?
testosterone and like everybody's jacked and animalistic. I love it. There's no disadvantage whatsoever.
I just don't understand. Like, why is that not the
Yeah.
first thing we would think of? Why is everybody like, you know what I mean?
Well,
like,
I think
why
it's
are we-
I think it's what's her name did a. How do you say
Who?
it? Like
What's her name?
she made a great point on it. Or I'm not saying she, like
they.
what the fuck is her name? Jenner.
Oh, Kris Jenner.
No,
Caitlyn?
Caitlyn Jenner. She made a great point that everybody. I feel like once she came out and was like, "No, I'm gonna be on Woman's Magazine," and they put a man, on Woman's Magazine. I think that's what changed the whole narrative, where it was like they don't want to be their own thing; they want to be women. And I think that's what they're fighting for. Why they're fighting like as hard as they are for this shit. But I do feel like what you're saying is eventually going to be what happens.
It just makes the most sense.
No, it's
'Cause
gonna.
I'm
It's
sorry,
gonna happen.
but like, dog, if LeBron James decides to retire from the NBA tomorrow, okay, right? I'm sorry, but like, if let's say he retired from the NBA and he was like, all right, I'm done fucking playing against a bunch of dudes, right?
And you know what'd be crazy?
If he decided, but you know what? I do want to play like 10 more years of basketball. He could literally say, I'm a girl, go over to the WNBA and shit on all those girls for the next
Right.
10 years.
Unfortunately.
Out of
Yeah.
his prime,
Yeah.
he would shit on every girl in the
and
WNBA.
I feel
I would watch it.
I mean, I would watch
too.
it too,
It's
but-
entertainment. It's entertainment.
Yeah, it would be entertaining.
It's entertainment.
Dope.
I just don't feel like he would want to do it out of his own
Him.
will.
Yeah.
Yes. But
His
no,
team.
no.
The human being
I'm not
he is,
putting that
yeah.
on LeBron James, but
But-
I'm
Yeah.
using a specimen of a human being.
No,
right?
yeah, of
And the
course,
reason
of course.
I'm doing this is because guess what? There are shitty humans who, let's say, okay, let's go back to LeBron James. Let's say I'm in the NBA right now, right? But let's say, well, that sucks. I got my time to be in the NBA was a shitty time in history because I have to fucking face Steph Curry and fucking LeBron James, and I'm not winning championships. And now I'm also a shitty human being who only cares about winning, so I'm mad. So now, not because I want to, but because I can, now I'm going to say, you know what? Fuck this. I'm a girl now. I'm going to the WNBA. And now I get to just shit on girls all day.
Fuck yeah.
And be the best and win championships.
I mean, that's America.
Somebody, but
Not
no,
yet,
but that's
though.
real shit.
Yeah, no. I just don't think it happened. It's gonna happen yet. It's gonna.
But it's already happened. There was a dude who became went
not-
into the women's
not-
boxing
Yeah, but not.
and was beating the shit out of him.
That is true.
But not at a high level. It's been happening, yeah, in college and all kinds of different people. Fuck yeah. But not in the NBA, not in the WNBA, not in like real like
Not
main
yet.
media.
At least not
That's
yet.
my point.
Yeah,
That's what the fuck I'm talking about.
Cause like there's this guy that I'm
Fresco said it twice. Said Juana man.
there's this guy that I was referencing earlier.
Great
His
movie.
name is Na Hwarin. He is a South Korean male-born athlete. He's a cyclist. He competed to be in the national. Hold on, I fucking butchered this
We
shit.
owe Fresco a smoke.
Who? I don't know. No, what
We
do you
owe
mean?
Fresco a smoke. Remember he cashed in on a smoke.
Oh yeah, after this podcast is over, we're gonna go outside. We're gonna keep
We
this
got you,
live,
Fresco.
and we're gonna smoke.
Fresco said he's too high for this conversation though.
It's already been an hour.
Okay. Anyways, okay. So anyhow, he won. He is now she Na Hwarin. Okay, and they interviewed her after winning this cycling competition, which he participated in after being absent of the sport for 2 whole years. Those 2 years were his transition points. He was cycling as a male before those 2 years. Okay, all right. And so when they interviewed him, he goes, "I'm not proud of what I'm doing, but I did this so that I can show you guys that there's nothing to be proud of. This is fucked. Like there is a difference, whether we like to admit it or not, and
Right.
whether it makes you feel angry or happy or whatever the fuck. There is. That's just the fact. And I can't be proud of this win. Any trans athlete who is put up on this pedestal and then agrees to go along with that kind of shit is just
they're-
fucked.
yeah, they're
Like,
just
that's
following the
not
narrative.
it's not the right way
Well,
to act.
and then we also have a weird issue happening as well. And I know it's not a major sport, so it doesn't get a lot. But have you guys ever heard of Caster Semenya? Semenya, I think that's how you say her name. So it's a girl. Okay, she's not trans or anything. That doesn't have to do with this. So it kind of does, but so she's a girl. She was born. She is like the fastest runner. Like she's like the Usain Bolt of like fucking women.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
But the whatever the league is, the fucking NBA version of running.
Yeah.
I don't know,
yeah,
right?
Yeah.
They have like not been letting her compete and keep making her. They're now trying to get her to take hormone blockers because her body naturally is producing too much testosterone, which is why
Oh,
she's
no
so much
shit.
faster than every other girl.
But she's a biological woman.
Yes.
Awesome.
She was born this way.
That's crazy.
But they're basically saying, well, it's not fair.
Yeah, that's fucked.
Which makes no sense because we've got
She has
a
a bi-
biological woman.
Yeah, she has a
who
biological
was just born with a
advantage.
gift,
She was
She's
born.
born with
She
an
was born with
advantage.
it. She was born with it. Like literally.
and all the
Born
other.
with
They're saying it's not fair to all the other women, but then wouldn't that be the same the other way around? You see what I'm saying?
I mean, when
Like
you're
that doesn't make any. That just doesn't make sense to
yeah,
me.
when you're introducing TRT, this is not fair to a lot of people around you. Even if you're a woman, you know, like if you're in, like for example, like the UFC fighters, a lot of those UFC fighters will take down any man, their counterpart, as long as they're on the TRT. The testosterone shit really fucking goes through you, bro.
But she was naturally just born
But
with
if right,
elevated.
but when you're
She's
naturally
not
born with
shooting
it,
testosterone
that's
up or
kinda-
nothing.
it's-
Like her body just produces
Yeah.
more testosterone than a normal woman, which is
It's-
what makes her so fucking fast.
it's fucked to say like that. Nah, that's a disadvantage. Like, how she didn't choose that shit.
So they're like, well, you need to take estrogen pills and hormone blockers.
you need to fuck your life up.
Yeah,
to-
like what?
Yeah.
so that
For
we can
what?
feel
because
better.
I was fucking, you know what I mean?
Yeah, so we can feel better about calling you the best.
That's what I mean. That's like
That's
going
ridiculous.
to LeBron James and being
Yeah, that's
like,
ridiculous.
my guy, you are now going to be on hormone blockers because you are far too big.
Well,
Like
you know,
you're just shitting on people. Nope, you're not allowed anymore.
we live in it. So
Yeah, I mean, shit.
It's just a weird time. I feel like, and nobody wants to say.
I
the
mean, people
wrong
are saying
thing.
no to aliens, bro. You know what I mean? People are not giving a
Well,
fuck about
I do
aliens.
what
agree
are
with
we on?
that. They're not paying my bills, so I get it.
Well, you're the problem. See?
how long we been on? Like an hour?
yeah, hour 15, guys.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
Fresco said it twice. Says cashed in, ching ching.
He cashed it in already?
Nah, he cashed it in a few weeks ago.
okay. I
fool.
was like, I didn't hear shit, dog. I don't
Fresco
know.
said if the dude wasn't born with a uterus, he shouldn't be punching a bitch.
Not only that, like, man,
Facts.
a cheekbone is a cheekbone, but a female's cheekbone is a little.
I mean,
well, females' bones are a lot more brittle
yeah,
too.
yeah. And I hate that people choose to ignore that. Like, nah, no amount of testosterone is going to change the.
That's
the-
what I mean.
The
So-
bone structure.
But then
Yeah.
also the other way around, no amount of estrogen,
is gonna take away-
the
Yeah.
strength
Or
of a man's
it's gonna
bone.
give you. It's give you nice luscious hips.
yes.
Yeah.
It's not happening.
I think it's just a reality check.
We're all beautiful. We're not
They all
saying
need-
we're
they
not
all need a
saying
reality
right.
check.
Like we're not saying none of this shit. Like everybody's beautiful. Whatever.
I
the
just
fuck,
think
but
there needs to be some give and take on both sides.
Yeah,
gotta get with
reality
it, people.
check. Like,
Yeah.
it can't
There
just
you go.
be. You can't just give. Like, I think Neo said it. I might be wrong, but Neo was like, I understand how people want to be like, oh, you know, you want to make sure that you guide your children right. You want to guide them good. So if a child is like, I don't feel like a girl, I don't feel like a boy, I'm not a boy. A lot of parents are affirming that nowadays, where it's like, that's a child that also plays make believe
Yeah.
McDonald's.
Yes.
And that believes in imaginary friends, and
What?
you're allowing
Yeah.
that person to make this life decision.
Yeah.
Like, there's no guidance.
It
you know what
doesn't
I mean?
make any sense.
There's no guidance
Yeah,
when it
I
comes
saw
to that
a-
shit. No reality checks.
I saw a back and forth from Joe Rogan that really made a lot of sense when I watched it. I was like, oh my god, yeah. Well, so he goes, the guy he was interviewing kind of was trying to make the case for his friend who has a 5-year-old, 6-year-old who's
you're literally
transitioning and stuff.
referencing the exact episode
Yeah,
I
yeah.
listened to.
And Joe Rogan's like, yeah, but that's a choice. And he's like, well, how could that be a choice? And they're like, well, because the kid already feels like a girl. He's
Just let
already
it be,
a girl.
Let
yeah.
it be a girl.
You're the one who's like, oh well, since you feel like a girl, you need this, and he's like, but he doesn't, because he's already in his head. That kid's already a girl.
you're giving it standards.
So you're making it so that he needs to
Yeah.
go through this transition to finally be a woman, but not in his head.
because
He's already made his
if
mind
he
up.
doesn't have that, then
Yeah.
he's not what
Yeah.
he's feeling like or whatever. You know
But
what I mean?
he's a child. He already made his mind up. He's a woman.
It's the same thing,
So
bro.
it's-
When like
it's
young
crazy.
kids think they can act a certain way.
Yes.
Even just like misbehave until they get a fucking whooping. They get that ass whoop, and then they're like, "Oh shit, my bad, mom.
Right, rules.
My bad,
Right.
my bad." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I think a lot of these people do just need a reality check, bro. They need somebody to be like, "No, you're not. It's not gonna happen."
Yeah.
And I'm not threatening nobody, but I want to see like these trans people stand for that in like prison. Stand and be like, no, I'm a be with the women. Like, no, the fuck you're not.
Well, and
You're,
it's-
no, the fuck you're not. Like,
and a lot
you
of
know what I mean?
a lot of men do that. A lot of men claim to be going
Yeah.
through transition so that they can be moved to women jail's house.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
But there has never been a recorded incident where a woman who wants to transition to be a male wants to be moved to male population.
the other way.
Because it's dumb. Because it's dumb. Yeah, because it's dumb. It's like It's not safe.
I mean, bro, there's so many memes that it's like, yeah, because ain't no bitches want to be men. And ain't no bitches want to go through what men go through. That's why.
Yeah. Like,
But you bitches got it easy, so all us want to be you.
Yeah.
And I'm like, all right, you're putting it in just layman's terms now.
But I agree with you. I would.
Strong points. Strong points.
My time would be a lot well served with a lot of women. Yes, sir.
Fresco said, when you turn 16, all your friends getting cheeks, and you're like your parents drop your thing, you're gonna be tight. Hey.
Oh,
man.
damn, Fresco.
No, I know it, bro. I mean, that's how it was with me. Like, my OGs put me in my place. You know what I mean? To the point where it was like, okay, you want to act, out against your mom again, or act like this, or whatever. And it was always in that sense, bro. Where like, you know what I mean? They all try to. It's that same wording, bro. Like, you're not gangster. You're not gonna identify as a gangster. You're not this. You're not that. And it's like that same mentality, like.
Yeah.
And they,
for sure.
I don't want to say they beat it out of me because I didn't get beat like that, but I did get chin checked and I did get put in my place a lot when I was a kid because I thought I could act out. I grew up in certain instances where I was like, oh, I know them. I'm good.
Yeah.
Where I thought I was good. You know what I mean? But
I just think you can't rely on somebody with an undeveloped brain to make such a crazy life decision.
Facts.
Yeah.
You know
for
what
sure,
I mean?
bro.
Facts.
It's
Yeah.
like you don't know what, how can you allow let's even say 10-year-old to make a decision like that?
Yeah.
Bro, we all know 10 years of living on this world is going to change your perspective and change you as a human being completely.
Yeah, and another
And now
10
you're
years.
talking the most potentially pivotal
There
10
you
years of
go.
your life.
We knew what you meant.
From 10 to 20, what are you going to experience between 10 and 20? You are going to become a teenager. You're going to become an adult. You're going to probably move out. You're going to learn how to drive. You're going to go through high
fuck.
school.
Bro,
You're going to
I-
lose your virginity.
All
You're going to
through
smoke
high school,
drugs.
I was like, I'm never gonna smoke. Growing up, fam, I'm never smoking.
Damn,
never.
you're one of those.
I never hit, bro. I never smoked until I was like 20 something,
Bro, I was like, I hate kids.
21. Yeah.
Now look at me. I hate kids, but I love pussy. Man, this is gonna.
It's a tough thing to play with,
I've
man.
chosen a really tough road here,
It's
man.
a
I
thin
don't know.
line. It's
Don't
a
get me
thin
started on
line.
that. I love pussy.
I shoulda
and
just
I ain't got no
gangbanged.
kids.
I seen a fucking thing where it was like, man, I'm fighting real tough between my love for kids or my hate for kids and my love for cream pies. He's like, I don't know.
Damn, that's bricks. That is bricks.
It just
right
looks
there.
so pretty.
He's
Like
like,
a
oh, I
glazed
fucking
donut.
hate kids. Oh, this is so good. No, he's like,
Oh, I know this one's gonna be a girl.
Layered like lasagna.
he rolls over. He's like, we should pick a name.
He just looks over and her belly just goes.
It's already fucking pregnant.
What do you want to call this one?
Oh God, bro.
Jesus Christ.
Well, anyways.
Free
I
and
mean,
free,
you know
bro.
what they say, right? Cream ain't cream.
Cream it.
Oh my
Cream it,
God,
cream.
really?
Free and free, guys.
Are you serious?
I had to get it in. I had to get it in.
All right, guys. Good the fuck night, everybody.
Wait, you're gonna stop it? Or aren't we gonna smoke?
Oh,
The podcast,
We're back.
obviously. You have to stop the podcast.
okay. I'll stop the podcast. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Free.
Oh, you got. I didn't get that.
Oh, you motherfucker.
But then we're gonna take the guys with us, right? Because we're gonna smoke.
I'm cutting it on.
All right.
The only thing
Cream
I'm
ain't
worried
cream.
about. The only thing I'm worried about is that audio on your OBS.
I'll turn it on right now. I'm not turning it on exactly right now because then it'll echo.
Okay.
So I'm
Y'all
gonna turn it
are
on.
so loud without headphones
I'ma
on.
turn it on.
Holy shit.
It does. It's crazy how loud we were.
Jesus Christ.
Which is great.
But
Which is
it's
great.
But I like the way we sound.
People
right
love us. They would have been
Yeah,
like,
I
hey,
couldn't
you,
hear it, but I'm sure it sounded great.
hey, you
Alright,
loud
guys.
pieces of shit, you shut the fuck up. That's what people would have said.
What the fuck is
But
up,
not even Black, who's here,
bitches?
said that. So.
Suck my dick.
Yeah. Now I feel bad that you're still here. I feel like he was supposed to leave.
I could change the audio. Change the audio, baby. All right, guys.
Cream?
Well,
ain't
I guess
cream.
we have to. Can you stop saying that? It's gonna be quiet for like a few seconds, guys. Don't go nowhere, Fresco. Don't go nowhere, Fresco. Don't go nowhere. Nobody, actually. Everybody on Twitch, YouTube, Kick.
Facebook.
Don't fucking go nowhere. Well, nobody's watching on Facebook, so they can suck a dick. You say the moon? What y'all want to listen to? I'll throw some tunes on. Fuck getting pulled. We can't get pulled.
Put some R. Kelly on.
Yeah, we gonna go to Kick. Fuck pool. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put on the homie. Shout out to Emmett Dupree. I'm gonna bump the homie real quick. Yo.
I'm trying to show you just what
Make sure y'all go listen to this. Go check out the homie Emmett Dupree. I'm about to do like a DJ channel.
and I'm trying to show you just what I'm all about. Hours, baby, time.
I do. I got it.
Running out,
Hold on.
and
Ready?
I can't afford
Stop fucking
to
with me.
lose a dime.
Yo,
You're
it's your boy.
ready, my darling.
DJ High Five. Shout out to the homie Money Man. Big dogs get money. I see you, baby. Yeah. Shout out with the gold BBS. You know the deal. Thank God I shut that off. Okay, crazy. Yo, Brady. Cream ain't cream. Go ahead and y'all vibe out. Fucking curse.
Sticks and stones may break my bones,
boy's a
babe,
G, bro.
but I don't trip when you not home, babe. I can't get mad at my phone when you're not with me, but you're not alone, babe. No, this isn't blasphemy. When you sipping in your feelings, you don't think to ask for me. I ain't tripping, get offended, or just take it gradually. Grain of salt, your majesty. Every rock I threw in the sun will be lying at your feet. Babe, don't even ask for me. That's you tryna fill up Hyundai accent with some gas for me. Guarantee some ass for me. You know what the saying is. Cash a check or debit credit won't be on my way till I know which method you paying with. Your value not making sense. The which places you placing it. If you wanna be priority, you gotta stay with it. Put your foot in it, baby. I don't make time casually. Minutes are monetary, you always end up taxing me. No, this isn't blasphemy. When you sipping in your feelings, you don't think to ask for me. I can trip and get offended, or just take it gradually. Grain of salt, your majesty. Every rock I've thrown in this song will be lying at your feet. And I'm trying to show you just what I'm all about. And hours, big hours, baby, time running out. And I can't afford to lose a dime on the house. You're proving you're ready, my darling. Losing your leverage, my darling. You proved you're not ready, my darling.
Alright, I think they can hear you.
Ah, y'all can hear me now?
Yeah.
Alright, bet. Sheesh. Anyhow, again, this is how you roll some good weed. You roll it in the paper. Brown paper bag. Are we recording this song today?
No, I don't think so.
Alright, we're not recording the song today. We're gonna have to do that probably next time around. I appreciate everybody who come around, came in, chatted, hung out, decided to do their thing. Hey, can you click the number 1 real quick, and then 2 seconds later after that, click number 2? Anyways, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, share. At the Free Boys, with a Z. Just like the thing. Peace. Or no peace. We're gonna smoke. My bad, guys. No peace. Anyhow. Hey, today's podcast was nice. You guys are cool. You guys stuck by. Talked about all the cool shit. All the highness. What you up to, Fresco?
Who else? Who
He's
else in the
beating
chat?
my meat, cuz.
Play that Fresco. Send it to me.
Fresco. What do you mean? Look it up on YouTube.
Is it what is it called Fresco? Exactly. It's called Fresco, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
It's called Fresco.
What's it called, Fresco? On Pluto? Alright. Nope. I'm not finding it.
He said that's not what it's called. That's for sure not what it's called.
What's Fresco's new song called?
Fresco's new song?
Yeah.
It's on YouTube.
What's it called?
I told him that.
Which one? He has like 3 of them.
The new song that came out. Benz.
There's Benz. There's
Alright, there you go.
Aint.
There you go. Benz.
Fresco Benz? Nah.
What? Type in Cali Fresco, motherfucker.
Oh, that's why. Oh, it's Cali Fresco. My bad. I was putting Fresco. Here we go, my guy.
He's like, I was putting Fresco con crema.
Don't do that.
Why?
He said I was doing Fresco con Kramer. Anyways, we have to go smoke this joint.
It's not really hearing you. I mean, it's hearing you, but the Bluetooth is on.
I don't know what that means, man. Fucking
It
freaking.
hears you, but it doesn't hear you.
I'm fucking freaking out, bro. I can hear myself. I needed to hear that. Anyhow. Hey, you guys want to see the studio? Oh, no, you've seen the studio, huh, Callie? Check this out, though. Did you see that big old thing right there? Look at that dog right there. Yeah. Yup.
All I know is YSL. Sex 50 my apparel. Run up a check, might as well. Rotate clientele. Pull better hoes than Miguel. I can tell that she choosing. Oh, that's your whole mind as well. All I wanted was the Benz. All I wanted was the M's. And the Chloe's and the Kims. But I'll fuck with the twins. See my neck's full of gems. If ain't cold yellow gold, my expense. 91 for the trends. No ways, niggas wash like Mims. Coated buff steak fillets.
Got work in the morning, huh?
Shit you never taste. They talking quarters and eighths. Talking rack for these plates. Reservation at Berkeley's. What you spend on them J's? I'm with Bad Mocha Diva. Nah, it ain't Sasha Banks.
Yeah.
Can't tell me no different. You talk it, I live
I'll
it.
look into it, too.
Yeah, I'll try Googling it.
Because your phone has it, and so I'm assuming that your computer should have functionality.
Does it just use the normal camera? Like, how does that work? I'm surprised you don't need an app or
No.
something.
Nothing. It has a screen that it pops up, and it's like completely red.
And yours works.
Like this.
And yours works just fine with it.
Just fine with it.
Huh.
Yeah. And then this one was doing the same thing, and when I switched it to my Dexito, my different ID, that's when it completely stopped picking it up. But this one, since I never changed it, it just yeah. And it's weird that yours isn't open because you turned it on. I just literally turned it on.
Huh. That's weird
So
as shit.
yeah, so I'm not really too sure what the fuck's up with that. Cause if you're saying you have, I mean, then you should have the same ID. Why wouldn't you? I mean, you know what I mean? Like you're on both computers.
Yeah.
I mean, on both little gadgets.
Yeah, it don't really make no sense, honestly.
Continuity camera. But that's what it's called.
That's so weird.
Man, I'm trying to smoke, dog. Trying to smoke, dog. Fresco. Fresco. What you doing, Fresco? Fresco. Curtis looks like Raiden.
Raiden? Hell yeah. Yo, see the headband, baby? You know, this is it. This is 2024 shit right here. You're getting the sneak preview, you heard? Just gonna let it come out with the fucking the headband, you heard? That's where we're at now. The headband and the fucking Crocs, son.
He said, "Don't you ever disrespect me."
Looking like a character out of Mortal Kombat.
Looking like the Mortal Kombat Raiden. That's fire.
My only regret is I couldn't find me an Adidas one, bro. I had to settle for Nike, so you know I got the logo tucked under the air.
Hell yeah.
You heard? Me and Nike don't get along no more.
Why, are they racist or what?
Probably.
Probably.
They don't like Jews, I know that.
They don't like Jews? No, they don't. That's not them. That couldn't be not my Nike.
Not my Nike. Sheesh. Nah, I don't know. Actually, if anything, Adidas probably fucks with Jews way less because they're definitely a German company. So.
Ooh, they is.
Yeah, pretty sure a Nazi definitely founded that company, but I don't know.
I ain't trying to point no fingers, but
Yeah.
I would, but I won't. Straight up. Damn, what are we doing? Come on, let's smoke.
I thought he was coming in here.
I thought so too. I thought I heard the door. I didn't hear shit though. Heard my dreams leaving this fucking room. Sick. Good podcast, y'all. Good podcast. Let's go.
Smoke and pack up.
You guys were talking all the cool shit. That's cool, dog.
So I'm assuming we're not recording this song anymore?
No.
Okay.
Are we still live?
Yep.
Yup.
Are we still on Bluetooth?
Yep.
Yup.
There's nothing playing though, so it's just us. Good old friendly conversations.
Huh?
Good old free boy content.
That went pretty well.
Are we still live?
Aside, yeah.
Okay.
Right? Are we?
Yeah. We're good. All right, let's go.
Aside from fucking. Ooh, here I got this.
All I want with the amps.
Where are you
You
gonna
got
put
the
that
phone
in?
or what, fool?
For the fucking stream. So that way we're gonna be outside where there's no sick shit.
Jesus Christ. This guy don't know how to open a door.
This right here, look. Hurry up, Kurt.
There's a light.
You want to smoke in somebody else's somebody else? The kind of person you are?
Yeah, that guy's kind of bougie, huh? He's still with the Corvette.
Yeah,
parking
he's a
outside.
fucking weird.
Yeah,
Bro, watch out, bro. Yeah, it is. Watch out. I mean, I got my code, but I
It's like that. There you go. All right. How we do it, Chris?
What's so like? You would have to. I think you would have to tap each one. Like, so that's 6. Right?
No! Don't say anything out loud, please.
Well, I don't know the code.
You don't know.
I don't know a code. I was just trying to show him. Like,
I thought you were saying it out loud.
I don't
I'm like,
know a code. What the
no,
fuck?
you can't
Hell no,
hear
son.
now. Yeah, you're good. We're good. Hey, now you can hear you. Don't say anything out loud, please.
That's hilarious. Wait, who is? Wait, are you showing?
I mean,
Well, we owe Fresco a smoke. Fresco needs to actually see the smoke. You heard?
and this is a good one too. This is a good joint. I'm telling you right now.
Is it?
This is a really
I
good
wouldn't
joint.
know.
Really good joint right now. Oh, nice.
Damn.
Got it.
Bianca was throating Kanye on that boat, son.
You saw it?
Sheesh. Fresco just sent it.
That's love, though. You know what I
My
mean?
boy living his best life.
That's love. Cheers. Cheers, you punk bitches.
Living his best
Wow,
life.
that is crazy sick.
It's work?
Yeah, bro. That's crazy.
What's the code?
Nothing. Hey, that's
But
good.
no, come here.
Look. This is how crazy it is. Look. Come on, bitch.
He said, come on, bit.
All right. So, I could either put it on there, put it on there, put it on there, put it on there, put it on there. You never know. Ah.
What do you mean?
So the numbers jumble every time.
Yeah.
So that way, you know what I mean? It's not like, oh, he put this one, this one, this one.
Oh, gotcha.
So the one's always going to be in a different place. 2, 4, everything.
Technology.
Pumpology.
Is it? Yeah, it already showed.
Oh, that's right. This is 9.
All right.
Probably already showed.
Damn. Probably already showed. Yeah.
Showed what?
My
His test nipple.
My nipple.
Your nipple?
Yeah, he's trying to go viral, so he's like,
Oh, hell yeah.
Let me see some titties.
this guy finally learned.
What did I learn?
All I want was a nip.
Sex house.
We're sick, guys. We're sick. We appreciate though.
Wish you were here too,
We appreciate
Fresco.
you guys. Fresco there?
Yup.
Nice.
Fresco said, wish I was there.
Shout
My
out Fresco.
brothers.
Shout out everybody watching on Twitch, on Kick, on
Facebook.
Facebook and YouTube. We appreciate you guys.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. Go
Getting
follow
arrested.
us.
Why aren't we live on
The
Twitter?
Free Boys Everything.
I don't think they allow that. Oh yeah, we just gotta pay for it, I think.
Oh.
No, we got one more.
We're getting arrested.
Hell yeah. Free ain't free.